I'm about 45 minutes behind. Something about passport bros and the new age of consent is 14. They're pedophiles, blah, blah, whatever. Y'all know what she said about 14-year-olds. So let's see what she's saying here. And we got Desperate Empress already in the chat as well. I'm going to start this from the beginning. 45 minutes behind. Let's go.
Victorious and the motherfucking glorious Crystal Squirrels, aka Yemaya888. Y'all see the title. Now, I have been doing my homework and I am blowing the cover off of the Passport Bro movement and what it's really about. Now, let me drop a bomb on your ass. Did you know that 14 is the age of consent in Colombia? I know you heard me. And for those who don't know, and for those of you who think that these male creatures are running over there for grown ass women, you are mistaken. They're going to be really mad at me for this one. Now, 14, do your homework. Google it, sweetheart. So now, the notorious and the motherfucking glorious Crystal Squirrels, who is a product of the same thing, getting taken advantage of by a grown-ass man when I was 14 years old. All right? I know all about this type of thing. Now you know the real tea on the Passport Bro movement and why all those grown-ass men were running over there. It is an undercover pedophile movement. Now, I'm going to scare you. Are you ready to clutch your pearls, sweetheart? I don't even know if I should admit this.
Hey, Rain.
But it scared me when the number 8 popped up. That is the number of murdered men. Now let me break down Yemaya888. Yes, you're getting closer to the fire. I work a lot with the number 8, and if you have not noticed, it is in the shape of an hourglass, which represents a woman's figure. It is the favorite number of the Divine Mother Feminine. I did a spell quite a while back. Get my drift? So, when the number 8 popped up, I was very... Let me shut up.
Find your words, Crystal. We know you're making them up as you go.
I did a spell a while back that these male creatures, no matter where they go on the face of the earth, it's not going to turn out well for them. Now, when I did this spell, I was not specific. I didn't call on nobody getting killed. I didn't call
except
on
the government
anything like that. I just said that it's not going to turn out well. No matter where you go, you can't run away from the damage that you have done to the women in the United States. It's going to turn out good for you. Now, it took a while for this spell to manifest, and when the number 8 popped up, I was, girl. Now, let me give you some more tea. I was taken advantage of at the age of 14 by a grown-ass man that was 24. Is it not a coincidence that the age of consent in Colombia is 14, and the person who cast this spell was also 14? And I know what it's like to be taken advantage of.
And also, the person who was taken advantage of at 14, meaning you, now like some at that same age. Interesting.
Not only was I taken advantage of, I got my ass beat for 3 years by this man. I was impregnated by this grown-ass man who left me abandoned with a child. So I have a very strong hatred for male creatures who take advantage of 14-year-olds.
But that's what, I mean, are they taking the child out of your clutches now? Is that the problem?
Now that we are cracking codes, you may say, Crystal,
you believe she was younger?
Are you responsible for what happened in Colombia? I'll leave that up to you, sweetheart. You tell me. I don't know. I cast a spell a while back. And, you know, now that all of these coincidences, I'm a little bit scared at how Divine Mother works.
No, she don't.
When I said leave the children alone, I was not playing with you motherfuckers. I was thinking about all of the times I was beat up, abandoned, taken advantage of by a grown-ass man.
I mean, she even has the fantasy of where she is a college professor and the student wants to improve their grade, and she tells them that they have to have sex with her. Yes, yes. I have a video of that, by the way, too.
Who destroyed my life. So when I cast that spell, it wasn't until a couple of days ago that I discovered that the age of consent is 14. And I thought back to my life, how I was taken advantage of at the age of 14 by a grown man. Now, when...
And I bet she wish she can go to Colombia right now, too. And she can get her fat ass on a plane.
8 of these motherfuckers popped up dead. They popped up dead, sweetheart. 8 of them. And I already explained to you, I work with the number 8. My alias is Yemaya888, shaped in the hourglass, the favorite number of the Divine Mother Feminine. Is this not a coincidence? I don't know. You tell me.
And that's probably why she's even having this live, because, you know, her infatuation with the number 8, and I guess there were 8 guys found dead. That's why she's talking about it. She's trying to make those two numbers connect, like it means something, that she's all powerful. Just more crystal swirl bullshit.
Hey, I know. I'm shocked myself. Now, one of these motherfuckers got stabbed in the neck 20 times. One of them was over there. It was a Naker with a Rick Ross beard, in shape, not bad looking, a Tyrone. He went over there to celebrate his birthday, and 2 days later, this nigga is found in the jacuzzi dead.
A male creature with a beard, not bad looking. Mm. Boy, I tell y'all, she loves the black man, which is fine. Just admit it. Just admit it. She's not, and she know it. That's why when she casts a spell, she can't. It's always it's gonna happen one day. Kind of bullshit.
Now, I'm very scared of my powers. Sometimes when I do things, I am shocked at what the divine tells me. When the number 8 popped up, you cannot make this up.
But yet you do.
I almost pissed on myself.
Because you couldn't make it to the bucket.
I almost pissed on my goddamn self. And I'm still in shock. I'm clutching my pearls. I told you, the Divine Mother is my best friend. We're very close. I talk to myself in this house alone.
Bet you do.
I didn't think anything of it. When the news first hit me, oh, they over there, they're getting killed. Somebody sent me an article, and what caught my eye was the number 8. That's when piss damn near ran down my leg. I had to pee anyway, so I ran to the bathroom like, oh my God. I had my phone in my hand. Somebody sent me an article. I think it was either my sister or one of my subscribers sent me an article on this. And when the number 8 popped up in the title, I damn near pissed on myself. So I went and did my homework. Because I already told you this was a pedophile movement. I discovered that because all of them going to Thailand. I knew what that was about with the lady boys. So they go over, to Thailand to fuck the lady boys over there. And they go to Colombia to fuck the underage girls. The ones that are into girls go to Colombia. The ones that are into little boys that dress up like girls, they go to Thailand.
See, you have to be really interested in this type of behavior for you to know, all this stuff. I mean, who follows this stuff unless you're interested in it?
So when I came back into the living room, right, my hands were shaking because I cast this spell a while back. I said, wherever you go, motherfuckers, it's not going to turn out well for you. I had no idea at the time that the divine would show her ass the way she did. Now, I come back into the living room. My hands are shaking. I typed in, what is the age of consent in Colombia? And 14 popped up. I damn near dropped my phone. So between the number 8, which is in the shape of an hourglass, and it's the Divine Mother Feminine's favorite number. All right? The age that I got taken advantage of and beat up and abandoned by a grown-ass man who ruined my life.
She's getting more and more men in her chat
And
lately.
the fact that the Mother Divine, and I said, leave the children alone. Because I know what it did to my life. These men go over there and they impregnate some of those girls. See, there's a lot of shit you don't know. Those men don't just go over there. Some of them, these are young girls. Now, I did my homework. My hands were shaking. I looked up some information. They go over there, and the girls say they're 18 years old, but they're not. They're 14. They're 15. A few 16-year-olds. You see, these pedophiles like them really young. They like them 16 and younger. They don't like the 18-year-olds. All right? So the fact that...
Takes one to know one.
This is hard for me to talk about.
She hates her oldest son. Yes, she does. Oh, this ain't hard for you to talk about. You talk about gross shit all the time. Gory ass details. This ain't hard for you to talk about. It's not. Who you think you fooling? If anything, like I said, you probably want to get on the plane and indulge.
The fact that they ran their asses over there, sweetheart. Okay? Looking for 14-year-old pussy. Right? This is what they want. And a lot of you thought they was running over there to fuck grown women, right?
Yes, Rain.
No,
yes, yes, yes.
Sweetheart. That's the age of consent over there in Colombia. And that's why those men were going crazy. Even though it's the age of consent, a lot of them are very protective of their daughters. And they know that they're children. So a lot of times, those men go over there and get killed by family members.
Boy, I bet she was salivating at the mouth before she had this live 14 over there. Oh, man. But you can keep on going with this pedophile, because you just openly admitted that you were one, Crystal, when you said that the lowest you would go was 14. You were so stuck on this age of 14. Girl.
Who know that these men are pedophiles, they lure them with pictures of their nieces, their daughters, on the dating site. And they're waiting. They use their daughters, who are really 14 years old, all right? And the man is sitting there the whole time that girl is typing and flirting on that dating app. And 18 is the what? The code that they use so they won't get in trouble, so they won't look like creeps. So they say, oh, how old are you, young lady? 18. That's code language for I'm not 18. You see, you need to understand how the pedophile movement works.
That's 8. That's them lying about their age. There's no code.
When they say 18, that's code language for I'm not 18. So yes, I'm blowing the cover off of the passport bro movement. I did cast a spell a while back, but I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I was not specific. I said, Divine Mother, do as you see fit.
Yeah, she's telling on herself.
Right? Once I did, and it started with the Thailand. I said, anywhere in the world that they go, things will not turn out good for them. That's all I said. And I put the rest in the hands of the Divine Mother Feminine. And look at how she showed her ass. And she wanted me to know, Crystal, I specifically did this spell for you. When the number 8 popped up, I almost pissed on my goddamn self. And y'all are quiet, and I'm quiet. The spell worked. But look at what happened. So now you know what really happened.
Because she's a pedophile too.
To draw your own conclusions. But there's a lot of coincidences here. Now they go over there. Sometimes those girls end up pregnant. This is the part they don't tell you. Some of those girls ended up pregnant because the men gave them extra money to fuck without condoms.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Extra $300, $400 to to fuck without the condom. The girl pops up.
Oh yeah, her man. He gave her food. He fed her. He fed her, which goes to show why the plumber man came back with food as well. So they're not giving her money; they're giving her food.
Pregnant. She's struggling with the baby alone. And these niggas are long gone. And this happened enough that the men started to get a whiff of what was going on. These girls were giving birth to little Tyrones, little Keishas, baby coming out with 4C hair.
Like you
looking
did.
like a black child. They like, what the fuck? And they realized that their daughters was prostituting themselves. Some of these girls prostitute themselves to survive. But when they pop up pregnant with a Negro baby, all right, everybody, and it's not just Negroes, sweetheart. Everybody's getting a piece of 14-year-old pussy. The white men are in on it, the black men, the Asian men.
You
one
wish
of
you
those
were.
Asian dudes got killed. I know
You
heard
wish
about
you
him.
were.
The Asian one got killed with a blunt object. So the word, so when it happens to a few of them over there, the word gets out really quickly in those Colombian towns. In Cartagena,
Oh yes, you
in
do.
Bogota, it gets out, and the men get a whiff of it. They're waiting in the wings. They put their daughter in the hotel, their niece to lure the men in. She puts a drug in their drink. They pass out. And the men are so mad at what was about to happen to their niece or their daughter, they kill them. And they take his watch, they take his luggage, they take his passport, right? And they rob them. These men like the designer clothes, they like the watches, the American dollar is very much in demand over there. It's worth more. So they take the man's clothes and they kill him, and it is what it is. So I know y'all are clutching your pearls at all of this information because when I do spells, right, I am shocked at. I mean, it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes when I do a spell, it could take years to manifest. But when that number 8 popped up,
No, that's just life happening.
the divine was like letting me know, Crystal, I did it. And I'm like, holy shit. And, when I did this spell at the time, this was a couple of years back. It wasn't I wasn't really thinking about it when I said it. I just said, wherever you go, you pumped and dumped a whole race of women over here. And now you want to hop your ass on a plane and go elsewhere and fuck up people's lives. So wherever you go in this world, it's not going to work out good for you. That's all I said. I didn't call on anybody to get killed. I didn't call on anybody to get hurt, But when I said that, right, I said, Divine Mother, wherever they go, don't let it work out well for them. Make them pay. They need to leave children alone. And I said, do as you see fit, Divine Mother. Those were my exact words when I cast that spell. That was back in 2021, maybe. About 3 years ago. That was around the time I first discovered the ladyboy thing and what they were into in Thailand. And I didn't think nothing of it at the time. But now that I'm looking back at that spell that I cast, I'm like, oh my God. The Divine Mother was listening to me. She was waiting on me. She doesn't like them fucking. She doesn't like it. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are younger than 14. See, 14 is the age of consent. But some of the
And she don't like you doing it either. And that's probably why she let you sink as low as she has. That's your punishment.
maybe 12 years old, and they lie and they say they're 18. This is sick. And it is, now that we know what happened here, okay? Whew. Oh, she showed her ass on this one, didn't she? Because Tanya TKO did a live on this shit. A lot of everybody jumped in on, the 8 of them that got killed. But my name is Yemaya888. Coincidence? I work with the number 8, sweetheart. My alias is my channel is called Yemaya888. So the fact that there 8 of them popped up dead in 2023 in Colombia, and the age of consent is 14, which is the age that I was violated by a grown man. There's too many coincidences here. The Divine Mother is screaming out to me, Crystal, I did as I saw fit. I'm all the way funky with her. She's my best friend.
You see how whenever somebody comes up dead, these 8 people in Colombia, Kevin Samuels, all these people, she did it. She told the Divine Mother do as she see fit, and she did whatever. It's like, Crystal told somebody to go and commit a crime, and then she throws them under the bus. I didn't do it. That's what they chose, murder. I didn't tell them to go kill him. That's what they chose. Like she's throwing the Divine Mother under the bus. It's not my fault. I'm innocent. I didn't tell her to do that.
And when she does, when she lets me know, she speaks to me in numbers. She told me to name myself Yemaya888. And, this is crazy. My magic is very strong. I said, Divine Mother, do as you see fit with these passport brothers. After I found out 2 years ago that they were doing the ladyboy thing with underage boys, I was going on the porn sites and I was looking at the comment section.
Hello, Klingon.
I was looking closely at the pornography.
Now, somebody named Sharab says, I am a kid. I wonder how old this person is in her chat.
And I said, wait a minute. And the ladyboy would pop up and say, hi, ladyboy. And the pervert that was filming would say, how old are you? And the ladyboy said, I'm 18. And I noticed, why do they keep saying 18? All right? They're saying that so that it looks like they're going over there for 18-year-old ladyboys. But that's code language for I'm not 18. I'm 12. I'm 13. I'm 11. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. So I'm watching the porn, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. This motherfucker's really small for 18. I looked at the little arms. The arms look like a goddamn 11-year-old's. I'm like, it looked like a baby, a child. And I'm like, and then I thought, lady boy. That's what popped off in my head. And I put my hand over my mouth. And girl, I could not believe the Divine Mother was talking to me like this. She said, lady boy. And it dawned on me, Crystal, they're fucking 11-year-olds. 12-year-old children. And this bothered me. Because I'm a mother, it bothered the fuck out of me. So, I cast a spell. I said, wherever you go in this world with this passport bullshit, it's not going to work out good for you. I said, Divine Mother, do as you see fit. And she did. Fast forward to 2024. What do we have? We have 8 dead passport brothers. I'm not saying I'm responsible for this, but I did do a spell asking the Divine Mother to punish the passport brothers. No matter where they go, things are not going to turn out good for them.
Her oldest son, he ran to the authorities, and that's how he was able to get away from her to have a better life.
I did not call a murder. I did not call on anybody getting hurt. I said, Divine Mother, do as you see fit. That's all I said. So now, girl, these men love children. I talk about this all the time. And you guys think I'm crazy, you think I'm psychotic. I'm not crazy.
No, you're a pedophile too.
Okay? I was disgusted when I saw what they were doing. And they want to market the pornography to American men. All right? If you go right now on X videos or any of these sites and you type in Ladyboy or whatever, and look really closely. Look closely at those ladyboys.
There's a person here, Miss Sleepyhead 3 says, I'm 10 and I'm scared of this world. Carter King says, stop watching this live stream if you're underage. I'm seeing a lot of people here that I've never seen before, and they're claiming to be young. They shouldn't be watching this stuff, y'all.
They're 11 years old, sweetheart. They're babies. They're children. Little tiny arms. Little, girl. These men are sick. They are sick. And the Divine did as she saw fit, sweetheart. And she let me know, Crystal, I did it. Mission complete. I'm sitting here like, okay, I didn't quite expect this to happen. Because I'm watching.
Divine Emperor says, Miss Sleepy, I think you're a bit too young to be on YouTube. If there are young people in this chat, oh my goodness. Okay, keep talking, Crystal. Got underage people in your chat. You keep talking about this shit? Oh, okay, girl. Strike 3 if you want it. Strike 3 if you want it.
Like you're watching. I'm looking at all of the different YouTubers do a video on this shit. But when the number 8 popped up in the title, 8 of them in a short period of time, in the year 2020, between 2023 and 2024, 8 of them. And I said, oh my God, that's my spell. That must be the spell I did. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. So here's the thing. They go to Colombia to fuck the underage girls. And they go to Thailand to fuck the boys. So now you know, sweetheart. All right? Now you know the truth. So I might have to take this live down, y'all. All right? I don't know if I'm going to leave it up. Because they might try to hurt me or come after me. All right. They are shook to death. They got ran up out of there by Jose. Jose knows what they're all about. Okay? Those girls, you know, that lure them to the site, it's a man behind that. They uncle, they father, they be right there, brother, he be right there. Type this in, say this, do that. And the little girl, the little 12-year-old, 14-year-old girl is typing in what their uncle tells them to do. So these are men behind these murders. The men are behind the murders. The young girls, they're using the young girls to lure the men in. They know exactly what those men are going over there to do. Now, if you want to call in and we talk about this, y'all. All right? You know the call-in number. As a matter of fact, I don't even... Somebody call my phone. I can't. Where the fuck is my phone? Somebody call my number so I can find my phone. 904-209-8586. I do not see my phone. I gotta get up and look for it now. Where the fuck is my phone? Shit. Damn. Somebody please call my phone so I can find it. There you go. Okay, I got it. Wah. Girl. Are you talking into the phone? Girl, I cannot hear nothing you saying. Are you there? Yes, finally, because there's always an issue with you and it's hearing you. Take them damn headset off. Damn. Yes, way better than when you got that stupid thing on. Girl, I'm scared of my own powers. Listen, I've been doing this. And the fact that 8 popped up, girl, because I'm working with the number 8. Remember, I did 8. I did the 888 spell on New Year's. Why you sound so weird, Quadratic? Why you sound? Talk right into the thing. Yeah, we can hear you better. Just, girl, what do you think about everything I said to you?
They can't hear nothing.
I've been, and the fact, and I was scared when I looked up I was sitting on my bed because I went to the bathroom. I had to pee real bad, right? So I went to the bathroom. I took a piss. My hands were shaking because 8 of them died, and I was terrified. I said, "Oh my God, she's talking to me," because that's the number I'm working with. So when I sat down, and a voice in my head said, "Crystal, look up the age of consent in Colombia." I did not want to know. 14 years old, the age that I got violated by a grown man.
Your age preference.
So she speaks to me and you sound muffled. They said, look at the chat. Just talk regular. Forget all the fancy equipment and all. Just talk regular on a speakerphone, sweetheart, please. Oh, here we go with this fancy equipment shit. What is Quadratic?
Girl, nobody can hear nothing you saying. Nobody can hear you at all.
Looks like Quadratic might need to tell her boyfriend to get her a new headset. Or maybe it's just Crystal's government phones. Who knows?
Let her call back when she gets upset. Can somebody else call in that got they phone not sounding like it's weird? Please call in 904-209-8586. Call in if you got a good phone, sweetheart, because we need to talk about this. Oh my God. Nobody wants to call in. If my phone ever goes out, I am not gonna pay extra money to have my phone cut on, and y'all be acting up with the calls because I know y'all got something to say about this shit. We cracked the code. We doing, you know, we nobody celestial night call up, sweetheart. And I bet you're gonna sound way clearer than Quadratic. I don't know what's wrong with her phone, child, but she needs to tell her man to get her change the phone she got. Whatever phone she got, she probably got one of them fancy ass iPhones. Celestial Night, you wanna call up? I wanna hear from Celestial Night. I know you got something to say about this. And they're very scared right now. The men are hiding. They're trying to figure out what happened. How did this happen? Now, I don't know if I should even leave this live up after I admitted what happened with the spell. It's crazy.
Yeah, she jealous.
Said, do as you see fit, Divine Mother. And she did. Look what she did. Now my thing is this, y'all. I'm asking you, Celestial Night, call in because I want to see how your voice works. I want to see if you sound like she did. Now they're so terrified. They're crossing Colombia off of their list of places to go. They're crossing it out. And the only places left are the Philippines.
I see a lot of new people too.
Thailand. Anybody else got any idea?
And a couple of them already admitted that they were underage to be on here listening to this sick shit she's talking about.
Yes. Well, you pretty much get the picture where they're headed. All right. Hello? Nice and clear. You see that? What do you have to say about everything I said tonight? Your what? Now, Chung Lee ran his ass over there. And I don't know how old the person he was trying to fuck. Probably 12 years old, 13. That's usually around the age that they like, between 12 and 15. They don't even want to deal with the 16-year-olds. They want them under 16. So Chung Lee went over there and they killed them with a blunt object. Jose is not playing with their ass.
Rain says, Angels, something is fishy. She could getting investigated. No joke. This caller sounds distorted. I hope she is getting investigated. Especially after making threats to U.S. government officials last week. I mean, she literally said, kill them all, while she was talking to Divine Mother Feminine, making and sacrificing her soul. Yeah. Threats against the U.S. government.
You're playing with them. Hold on, maybe I'm okay. What did
Oh
you say?
yeah, Rain. Mm-hmm. That video is gone, but I got it. She either she took it down or YouTube took it down, whatever. But because Dan reported it, actually, Dan reported her, and yeah, that video is gone on her end, but I have it. It's in the title. You
Yeah.
can look for it.
Jose is kicking ass. He's coming over here. He's taking the jobs away. And if you go to his country, oh, you gonna respect his daughter, his nieces. I think what happens is they deliberately, Jose know that there's a pedophile movement with the passport. And I told y'all when they going over there, they looking for fit, feminine, and friendly. When they say fit, they mean the bodies of a what? Underage child, somebody that's in shape. And when you skinny, when you're 12 years old, 13, 14, you don't got you in shape. You in.
Why she say that, Rain? Because she was extra mad that night. Um, I forgot who. I forgot. I don't know if it was a specific race of men, but she was really mad, and she went into crying and just sacrificed her soul because she was so tired. You just watch it. It's titled something about she made threats to G Mint. I don't want to say the whole government. It says threats made to U.S. G Mint. Something. It's in the title. It's easy to find.
That's the best shape you ever gonna be in your life. You do cartwheels, somersaults. Your metabolism is fast.
If you don't want to watch the whole live, I did make a short video of just the part of her making the threat. If you want to watch that, but it's on my channel.
So fit means really the body of a underage person. You know, and these men, they didn't think we would ever figure out what they're really up to over there. We really thought, a lot of us thought they were going over there to find the women. The women over there are better. It's a pedophile movement, sweetheart. This got nothing to do with women, grown ass women. They don't want grown ass women. All right. They want the 13-year-olds, the 14-year-olds.
Like you.
And the fact that the age of consent is 14 over there, they all went running over there.
And you wish you could too.
The age of consent in America is 18. And they don't want 18-year-olds. They want them goddamn 14-year-olds. And the reason why they're in Colombia is the age of consent in Colombia is 14. That's why they're over there. That's why it's such a hot spot.
She's gonna want cash apps to
Now,
Colombia,
why do you
y'all.
sound weird? Oh, God. I think YouTube is fucking with me. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm waiting on your commentary on this whole subject. I hope you ain't got you got on your headset. Okay, so you on speaker. So what is your commentary on this subject?
Your cheap ass phone.
Can y'all hear her good?
Nope.
It sounds muffled. Yeah, they fucking with me. The government is fucking with me. They know who I am. And you know, give me a second. They're mad that I did that spell. They're mad because they know I work with the Divine Mother. I work with the Divine Mother Feminine, and I don't do anything. I tell the Divine Mother, this is wrong. Do as you see fit, Divine Mother. And she does every time. It might take her years to manifest the spell, sweetheart. It took years for this one to manifest. When she let me know, Crystal, I finished. I'm showing my ass on that spell that you did 2 years ago. I'm doing as I see fit, and this is what I see fit. I'm gonna put. And she's girl. I'm scared to death of the divine mother feminine. She doesn't like what these men.
This Big D Al person, if y'all looking at the screen, talking about he likes to give his girl a bath before bedtime. Mm-mm.
Doing. These men are overseas impregnating young girls and leaving them. That's the part. Some of those girls turn up pregnant. All right. The men want raw pussy, wet pussy, tight pussy, young pussy. They don't want to put a condom on. And some of those girls turn up pregnant. And those men over there, the girl gets stuck with the baby, and these men are nowhere to be found. So
Big D Al is talking about he likes it when his girl wears her cheerleading costume. I tell you, if what Crystal's saying don't get her a flag for this shit, these comments will. And she ain't paying attention to it at all.
So that happened enough that word got out about the Passport Brothers. And don't forget, they were online showing their asses. You know, are we going overseas? We going to this country. We're gonna get the women over there. It's not women, sweetheart. It's 14-year-olds. The age of consent in America is what? 18, right? It's 14 over there, sweetheart. That's why they asses went running over there, because the age of consent is 14. It's not 18. They don't want the 18-year-olds.
Look at all
Now,
these
JoJo
people.
said a lot of them end up pregnant. See, everything that you see in the media, they're not going to tell you everything.
Who are these people coming
Right?
over here?
So, you know, now we know the truth of what's going on over there and why those men have lost their mind. Because you ruined my daughter. My daughter is 14 years old, stuck with a baby. And now we got to take care of that shit. We already poor. We already struggling. And now we got this nappy-headed child to take care of. That some nigger male came over. You know what I'm saying? So it happened enough that these girls were selling themselves. So what happened is, you know, once they started turning up pregnant, the men stepped in. The men stepped in and they said, you know what? We can't afford your mistake. And they started sticking together and they lured those men to them hotels. Now, that dude that got 20 to his neck, he must have had it was a man that did that. That's not no woman, sweetheart. Those men are waiting. All right? And whoever stabbed, that's not even your chest or your abdomen where it's thick and could take a blow. That's your neck. 20 times to your neck? Those men are mad over there. They're pissed off in Colombia. So they trust and believe you ain't gonna see none of them going to Colombia after this. They crossed that off their list. The only place they got now is with the lady boys and the underage girls, Philippines. They're gonna run their ass over, all the pedophiles. They're gonna run over to the Philippines now. The Philippines and Thailand. Those are gonna be the hot spots right now for the pedophiles. All right? And that's that. And what's another one that ran over there? That 59-year-old. Remember they said he went over there and he fucked a 18-year-old? She wasn't 18, sweetheart. When they say 18, that's code language for underage. So that 59-year-old man that went over there, that black one, that got robbed and killed in the street, the older black one who's a little bit fat, they got his ass. They got the Chinese one. There was 8 of them. They got the one that got killed in the jacuzzi. They got the one that got stabbed 20 times in his neck. There's a few other ones that got killed. So these men, you know, they take their degeneracy, you know, they're ruining lives. These girls get stuck with those babies. and the family has to step in. And now they got 2 children to take care of. They got the young girl that's 14 years old, and they got the baby. And he's nowhere to be found. They can't find this guy. You know, they can't track him down and make him pay child support. So that's really what this is about. This is about the money. Ruining lives, abandoning babies, and young girls. And the divine does not like any of this. And that's why it is, girl. I knew it was my spell that did this because the number 8 popped up. And that's the number I have been working with. So she let me know, Crystal. Girl. I'll let you take over and talk. And I hope that it sounds clear. Can y'all hear her?
Nope.
Now we got somebody in the chat called Big D Al. He says, y'all don't have walls anymore. He's basically saying your pussy is loose. Us. He's talking to us. Now you motherfuckers.
I don't see any of her regulars here except for Empress Ari.
Now, let me, being that you coming out blurry, listen. They're mad that they have been exposed by Crystal's Yemaya888. Yemaya888, which is me, has exposed you motherfuckers. All right? 8 of you got killed. How many 8? What's my name, nigga? Yemaya888, motherfucker. Coincidence? I don't think so. Now, you know, you running that over there to get underage pussy. So the gig is up, sweetheart. All right? The gig is up. You're not over there to find a wife. You blame black women and drag our name into it. And I don't know what the fuck we had to do with your pedophilia. You're mad because we won't let you fuck our children. So you went running over there to get the underage ass. And look at what happened to you. The divine is not happy with you. Now, Big D Al, Divine Empress Marie said Big D Al is a naker who is obsessed with Latinas. No, he's obsessed with underage ass. Latinas that are 14 years old. That's what he's obsessed with.
You like 14-year-olds.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all they don't want y'all grown asses. They want them young kids.
So do you.
I told y'all this a long time ago. Y'all did not listen to me. Now look what happened. So what do you think is going to happen from this point on, Celestial Night?
I think people are going to do 2 things. They're going to get the message, and they're going to start trying to go to the other countries you mentioned, the Philippines and Thailand. But I think at a certain point, they're going to get so bad over there too that they might start retaliating against them coming over, and that's what they do. So, and then they're going to have to find another place. There's not too many other places that are allowed to do.
Oh, yeah, there's other places. They're going to head over to Japan. The age of consent over there is 13. Oh, they scared of the Japanese. They're not going to run up in there. Even though 13, they saying, yeah, we got underage ass over here, but it's for us, not y'all. So they protecting their children. They saying these children, we fucking out the pedophiles are like, nah, these kids belong to us. Y'all gotta find your own kids. All right. Uh-huh.
And they're not gonna go to Europe, of course. They're gonna be fucked up over there too if they try it. They're not.
So if this is not, you know, if y'all don't want to close down the room after seeing all that I exposed, I don't know what else to tell you, sweetheart. This is why they itching in the ass for you to have a child. This is why they're on the dating sites looking for women with children. This is why they're asking you, do you have any kids? As soon as you're on a dating site. They're asking you for those reasons, sweetheart. and we're closing down a womb. We're not having children for these motherfuckers to fuck their lives up and destroy them and violate them at a young age. We're not having children for that reason. So they could be your masturbation device. Look at how sick this one is. I'm too big for Asian frame. Wow, they are sick. They are sick. Oh my God.
You're sick.
How is he even gonna say something like that? I'm disgusted.
You said a lot worse, Crystal Swirls.
They're mocking us now because they're mad that I blew the cover off they thing. And the reason why they going over to those, when they say fit, feminine, and friendly, they basically mean fit means like a child's body. All right? Like you bitch, the kids here are too fat and you bitches are not in shape, so I'm gonna go for what I really want. I want a child's body. I don't want to and I think a lot of men with little penises are running over there too. All the men that got these tiny little penises, they run over to Thailand to get the children because the women here don't want their little penis.
No mods.
And a child does not judge your size. So they want to feel
running amok in her,
a lot of this movement
chat.
is men with little penises running over there. So they won't be judged. So they could feel like they're adequate and big enough down there. I really do believe that a lot of them with little penises are running over there. Because a lot of men with little penises are pedophiles because they can't satisfy a grown woman. So what they do, they go after the children. You know, that's how they rationalize.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. He's still talking in the conversation.
He's being a pervert. He says he got 9 inches. So he basically saying my dick is too big for a child. I will hurt the child. This man is sick. And then another pedophile. Look at all the pedophiles come running to my comment section.
Not about the size, about the technique. It is right over here.
These motherfuckers are sick. I'm disgusted. And they got the nerve to come up here and talk like that.
You
Sam said technique
worse.
is important. Wow. They are sick. And they got no shame now. So I want you to talk a little bit more about this topic. I'm not going to say nothing else.
Yeah, throw the caller under the bus. We can't hear her, though. Can't understand what she's saying.
Yes.
Okay, so my dad's friend came over.
This is pitiful.
So if I have to go to Brazil, get a woman, I asked him, I said, "Now you gotta get a woman out of Brazil, don't they have Brazilian women here?" He was like,
she had one moderator. Where did they go? Where did Empress Ari go?
Now look at this sick bastard. His name is Big D Al. He said one of them went to the hospital. So he basically said my big dick put a kid in the hospital. They are sick.
He said, y'all missing a big D. What? No.
I think they like to hurt children with their penises. That's why he said that. I put one of them in a hospital. This man is sick. He's the type of motherfucker, he'll rape a baby and put it in the hospital and make it hemorrhage to death.
Now you
That's the
sick.
type of motherfucker he is. They are disgusting. And he had the nerve to say, what did he say? One of them went to the hospital. So he basically said he fucked a child and he hurt the child and the child ended up in the hospital. And he's bragging about that in the comment section.
Really? Oh, no, he said I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You said one of them went to the hospital. One of them went to... So you just told on yourself. You put a kid in the hospital, motherfucker.
I call us bitter now. Ain't nobody bitter, so we just blowing your cover.
And that's why 80 y'all are dead. I don't give a fuck, dumbass bitch. At first I was feeling like, oh, I shouldn't say that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. 8, Yemaya888, bitch. I said, do as you see fit, mama. And look what my mother did. She said, Krista, I'm gonna honor you and put an 8 in that motherfucking title. It could have been 9, it could have been 12. She said 8. So she let me know my spell worked. Fucking dumbass bitch. I hope more of you motherfuckers die. Going over there to fuck up, to fuck children. And you got the nerve to jump your fucking ass in my comment section and say one of them went to the hospital. So you took your 9-8, and then you gonna jump in my comment section and you gonna say you got a 9-inch dick? It's right there in the comment section. Do not erase the evidence, ladies. Please, moderators, do not erase the evidence, sweetheart.
Do y'all civic duty, y'all. I'm just gonna say that.
He said, I got 9 inches. And then he said, one of them went to the hospital. Can you read? So you took a 9-inch dick, sweetheart, and you put it in a child. And you want us to sit here and cry because 8 of these motherfuckers are dead? I am not crying. I don't feel sorry for the spell I did. You want me to do another one? Do you want me to cast another spell, sweetheart?
You see what he said? One of the men went to the hospital.
Go hit that report button on this bitch.
I told you that. That's what he said. He said it again. Oh my God, he said it again. One of the men my ass. You mean one of the little boys you fuck, you nasty bastard. Stop lying. We know it's children now. Dumbass bitch. The age of consent in Colombia is 14. Coincidence? I did my homework, sweetheart. You could Google it right now. What is the age of consent in Colombia? 14. Google it. So now we know why you over there. Dumbass bitch. And just because the age is 14, I don't mean they fucking 14-year-olds. The reason why they fucking the 14-year-olds is because what? They go into the countries where the age of consent is low. 13, 14. They going over to those countries.
Every woman desires a black. Nobody reads that black.
A black bull, a big black bull.
Nobody does that shit, sir.
Hey,
So
Cinnabunny.
basically, that's what they call themselves, a bull. So basically, you think that when you ride a child, it's like riding a bull, huh? You sick bastard. Is that what it's like a sport to you, huh? Listen, I should do another spell. Look at all the pedophiles on my channel. We got another, this is the 3rd or 4th one.
Look at all these pedophiles on my channel, and you're engaging with this shit. That's why I just hit the report flag on your ass. And y'all should do the same.
Travis J. He said, Big D Al, go to Brazil. Brazilian men, they are going to get you. Okay, so he's a defender. Okay. That one is a defender. He don't like them doing that. He
You
had
got
the nerve to say he put
people in the
a kid
chat
in the hospital. He's nasty.
talking all this
And you got a
nasty
9-inch
shit.
dick, huh?
It's sexual
So
child
you the
abuse
type
shit.
of motherfucker, you put that 9-inch dick in a child and the child start bleeding all over the place. See, you're a demon. You get off on that type of shit.
I tell you, she must not like her channel, because one more strike and she out of here.
Yo, he is fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm not taking this.
There ain't nobody hardly in. I mean, Empress Ari was here, and that's about it. It's just all these people in here, and some of them talking about they're underage and whatever. Yeah, do that shit now, Klingon, because I just did. Do that shit now. Thank you.
Live down. I don't give a fuck. I want to. And he's admitting it. It's a child.
And you let him on your platform.
You should try it. Okay. He's not even trying to hide it.
And she's falling for it. And she's fucking falling for it.
You dumbass. Y'all are in Colombia. 8 of y'all got killed in Colombia.
She's already had 2 strikes within, what, a month? Give her her third. Give her her third.
And the age of consent in Colombia is 14 years old. The gig is up, sweetheart. And the FBI ain't gonna do shit because the age of consent is 14. Just because it's 18 over here, that don't mean nothing. What they got to do with their law? They're not gonna get in trouble. The age of consent is 14. But I really don't think they're even fucking the 14-year-olds. I think they're fucking 11-year-olds. Because you put a kid in a hospital, that kid, a 14-year-old can take a dick. But an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, no, they can't take.
Oh Lord, a 14-year-old can take a dick. Well, she would know because she was 14 when it happened and she hasn't healed from it. And that's why this shit's going on right now. And just like she said, she got a bunch of pedophiles in her chat. Did she shut this down? No. She's encouraging to keep talking and keep talking. This is sick. Oh my goodness. Sick.
A dick big like that. Oh my God. He said 4'5". He likes children. These are all code words. Petite, 4'5". That's a baby. You 8-year-olds are that tall. What the fuck? This motherfucker's sick. He's sick, y'all.
Yeah, 14 is underage, but to her, like I said in the video I have, she thinks below 14, that's the sick part. 14 is okay because by then you're in high school, you're doing adult things. That's what she said. So 14 is okay. Under 14 is what is disgusting to her.
Because by the time they're 14, they're not 4'5". 4'5" is a fucking 9, 10, 11-year-old. All right? By the time you're 14, you're like 5'2", 5'3".
Not everybody.
He's sick, y'all. He likes children. He's basically telling you, 4'5", ain't no goddamn 14-year-old 4'5".
I work with women who are that height and they're in their 40s. So I mean, if you're meant to be short, then you're going to be short. Your age doesn't necessarily tell. Your height doesn't necessarily tell your age, Crystal Swirls.
Like I said, on themselves.
Little people,
They're
yes.
not that smart, you know.
You're not very
and the
smart.
fact that he jumped up and said he likes them 4'5", he's telling you these are all code language for I like kids. Not 4'5", 14-year-old. 14-year-olds are like 5'1" and up.
That don't matter.
That's like a fucking 8-year-old person. 8 and 9-year-olds are 4'5", sweetheart. You are. I got no. I don't even know what to say to you, sweetheart. Now look at what he said. I like women. That's code language for children that are petite and tight-bodied. So they like the tight bodies of a child. They don't want nothing that got rolls, stretch marks, It looks like a grown-up's body. They want something like, girl.
You don't have to have roles be considered an adult. Let's oh my goodness, listen to her. Ooh boy. Mm-mm.
And I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get out to the manosphere what happened. Oh, she cast a spell. She just like she did Kevin Samuels, and now I don't give a fuck, nasty bastard. And I didn't do nothing. The divine did it, bitch. Take it up with her. Oh my God, he's mocking us. He said, I can only fit the tip in. Yo, he is nasty. I can only fit the tip in. Oh my God. Yo, girl. If this is not enough evidence for you, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's enough evidence.
I'm leaving this live up. I'm not taking it down.
Yeah, leave it up.
At first, I was gonna take it down, but I'm not taking it down.
Get your third strike.
I'm not doing it. I can only fit the tip. He is mocking us, y'all. And Travis said, "This is a man. This is one of the good ones." He said, 4'5". That's a midget or a child. Oh my God. So now we know. Y'all got your evidence. And the reason why I'm doing this live, I couldn't sleep. The Divine Mother kept saying, Crystal, do a live on it.
Right.
They'll figure.
Right,
tell them all of the little.
It's when she's casting the spell for them, to die, it's her. And then, naturally when that person does, all of a sudden it's the Divine Mother that did it.
Codes like 8 of them died. Yemaya888. 8 is the number of the goddess in an hourglass, like an hourglass shape. Let them know, Crystal, that I got my hands all over this movement. He is disgusting. Look at what he said. Sorry, it's not my fault. I'm 9 inches long and 3 inches thick. No air gets out. Oh my God.
This is a pedophile meeting. And she's coming over here to let them air out their dirty laundry of what they do. And she's enjoying this shit. She's letting them come out with their fantasies of little girls, and she's just oohing and eyeing. Ooh, oh my God, he's sick. Ooh, she's enjoying this shit. Flag this, flag that shit. I normally don't encourage it, but it needs to be done right here on this one. She needs her third strike.
So he's basically saying by no air gets out. His dick is so big that when he puts it in the child, you know how when you get fucked,
meeting,
you get pussy farts. You get pussy farts. He said it's so tight in the child that there's no pussy or ass farts because the hole is so tight because it's a child that no air gets out.
Look at Big D Al's comment, y'all. I'm meeting a 3-foot tall dwarf this week.
I'm scared, man. I'm sorry. And now I'm really traumatized. I'm really traumatized now.
Why go into detail and abusive? Exactly. And that's why she liked this shit. That's why they keep saying it. Yeah, if this is a setup, she's falling right into it. She's falling right into it.
I can't believe he came on my page. And he's bragging about it. He said he put one of them in a hospital. You gotta be a demon. I'm done. I don't want to. I don't think I'm gonna date men anymore. I'm disgusted by them.
You don't think you're gonna date men anymore? How many times has she said that? I don't think I'm gonna date men anymore. That means it's still on her mind. She can claim to be divested all she wants to, but then she says that right there. I'm done. I'm finally disgusted. I'm done now. I've cracked the code. I'm done now. I think I'm done with men. She never is. She. Oh, no one needs to hear that or picture, especially people who've already been victimized. What kind of sick life is this? Exactly. Exactly. Go, yeah. Mm. Hey, Brown.
I am thoroughly disgusted by these males.
Hey, Red Wings.
Look what he said. Yo, he is net. He's basically saying that the hole was so tight it took him 3 days to bust the child up.
Y'all, please go over there and flag this shit and come back. Thank you. This is too much. This is too much.
Girl, this man is a sick brat. He's bragging.
You're enjoying this behavior.
And that's why now we know why they put a 20. What? They stabbed you. That wasn't they didn't whip you with a pistol. They took a knife and stabbed you 20 times in your neck, sweetheart. Now, those men are a special kind of mad at you. Who knows what they over there doing? They could be over there impregnating 12-year-olds. We don't know.
Look at the chat.
And the media,
Allie the Bastard Unchained.
They're going to hide the pedophile movement because a lot of those motherfucking police officers, the judges, the lawyers, they're pedophiles. So they're not going to let it reach the news of what they really over there doing. They could be over there making 12-year-olds pregnant. We don't know. The fuck? He said it takes 3 days to break them down. So basically the hole is so tight, it takes 3 days for him to bust into the hole of the child. So he's basically saying, I like the real small children.
See how to discuss. Oh my goodness. Go flag this live, please, y'all. I've already done it. Go flag this live. She's just this is really low. I mean, I know she's sick, but she's actually having a live and continuing this conversation with these people here in the chat. Because all her regulars, they're gone. I don't see no regular people in this shit, and because they don't want to be a part of it. They might be silently listening, but they're not going to put their name in the chat because they don't want no part of this shit because they know she wrong and they don't want to be seen. And that's the smartest thing they've ever done.
I don't like the old ones. I like oh my God. 3 days.
Oh yeah, they on her.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
3 days?
Do your civic duty and go flag that bitch.
Yeah. Because if that motherfucker was 14, he would have got up in there easily. Because that's close to an adult. By the time you're 14, you pretty much got the body you're going to have when you're 18.
And that don't matter. See, they should go with the body shit again. Oh, they're 4'7". That's a child. Some people are just short at that age. I mean, at that height, no matter what age they are. But since you're 14 and your body's almost developed, then she considers you an adult. And it's okay. Let me back that shit up a little bit more.
Three days? Yeah, that's an 8 or a 9-year-old.
Cerebral ain't been on her in a long time.
Because if that motherfucker was 14, he would have got up in there easily. because that's close to an adult. By the time you're 14, you pretty much got the body you're gonna have when you're 18. So he going after the real little ones.
And see, that's her thinking. Because when she said that she likes him, that she would date no younger than 14 herself, she said, because by then, you're an adult doing adult things, so 14 is okay. See, I've got a video. Yeah, I've got a video on my channel where she says, because her and Khadijah were talking on the phone, and Khadijah was talking about some guy like some young, and she's like, "Girl, how young? Don't tell me 3, don't tell me 4." And I forgot what age she said, but she's like, I can't go below 14. That's below 14, disgusting. Not 14 and above for me. 14, they got to be 14 for me. That's what she said. I got on my channel, and here she is now. This is a pedophile meeting that she's having. Flag this shit, y'all. Hers, not my. Yeah.
It took 3 days. What the fuck? And that's why those men are over there killing them. Those men are killing them for a reason, sweetheart. So, and you had some of these black bitches, they was, oh, I feel sorry. People shouldn't have lost their life. Dumbass bitch.
That's exactly my point. I can't pronounce your name. That's exactly what I mean. She was 14. Some abuse victims become abusers. And that's what, and this is her cup of tea right here. Like I said, if any of her people are watching, they're not typing. Poor Empress Ari, she was up in here showing her name all up in this shit. Cause all these people here, I ain't never seen them before.
This is, you see, girl. What?
And I think this is Celestial Knight on the phone with her.
Big D, tell us how old those kids are that you be over there, that it takes 3 days for you to get in the hole. How old are those children that you be, because we know the gig is up. We know your fucking children, sweetheart. How old are they?
You're right, Brown, but
you might as well just keep it real with us. You might as well just keep it real with us. How old?
Yeah, she was up in there and having conversations with them and everything. I mean, she was telling they were discussing this, that, and the other, and she mentioned something about blocking them, but Crystal never told her to, and eventually, she stopped typing or she left the live. I don't know. But I saw her and there was one other, Jasmine somebody. She stayed for a second. And she's like, "Oh, you live." And then after that, she said nothing else. So she probably disappeared too. Ain't none of her regular folks up in here. They don't want to be associated with this. And I don't know if whoever's on the phone, I think Celestial Knight, I don't know if she can see the chat either. But, I mean, ooh, boy, I can't wait to see how this turns out.
How old are those children that you be violating? How old are they?
See, she should be telling them, get off my page with that disgusting mess. Get off my channel. She should be blocking them. But instead, she's like, how old are they? She's encouraging this. This is a pedophile meeting. And I might just title it something like that.
He's not going to say it. He going to lie. Yeah. Oh, so that's why they fucking the children. Look at how, listen to the language. When he say women, he means underage girls.
Yes, Brown.
Women
yes,
that are
Red
very
Wings.
petite. Women that are very small and tight. You talking about children. Small and tight, that's a child, sweetheart.
The only difference between her and these guys talking about this shit is that she can't get her victims pregnant. That's about the only damn difference. She cannot get her victims pregnant. That's it. That's the only difference between her and these people she's talking to.
He's lying. Legal 18, that's underage. See, when they talk, when the pedophiles talk, it's opposite. When they say something like legal 18, it's the opposite. What legal 18 means, it means illegal under 18. That's what it means. You gotta familiarize yourself with the way they talk.
Yeah, because well, you seem pretty familiar, Crystal. You seem pretty familiar with the code of the pedophile.
Like when I exposed the down low movement and I said they hollering at the trannies, single ladies with no kids. That's what they was, girl. Once you get used to the language of these people, you know exactly what they talk
Oh,
about.
the village arsonist is over here now.
Oh my God.
Remove your name, man. Ooh, Lord.
So I don't want to upset you. I know you want to go to bed. I thank you for calling me, girl. I'm just depressed right now. This is oh my God.
She ain't depressed. She gonna be thinking about this shit when she go to sleep.
You know what? They're mocking us because they're mad that we busted with code cracking.
Yeah, she watching that
cracked
stuff.
The code, or at least I cracked the code. And girl. I'm disgusted. I don't wanna. Thanks for calling in, Celestial Nice. All right, bye. I can't even hear her. The government is fucking with my phone. I know exactly what they're doing. That's fine. Y'all can fuck with my phone, dumbass bitches. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I bet too, Cinnabunny. I wouldn't doubt it. Porn.
It's just time to, it's time, ladies, to just leave these creatures alone. Leave them alone. There's nothing you can do with them. And the men that are other male creatures are not going to jump up and fight against this nastiness. Where are the good? I'm a good guy. Where are those people? I think all of them, all these male creatures, is an exception. Some of them act on their urges, and some of them don't. And the ones that don't act on it, they're admiring. They're secretly admiring the fact that these guys can hop on a plane with a pass.
And you're secretly admiring them right now until you can find yourself your own victim. Meanwhile, these young girls in your chat, like Ari, you're steering them away. Well, she's so dick thirsty, but the rest of them, you keep steering them away from men. And it's already out there that, you slept with some of your subs. I mean, how many more are you trying to get, Crystal? How many more notches under your belt are you trying to get?
For and fuck underage kids because they want to do it too. They're not gonna tell you, but they want to do it too. You heard what Big Al said. It's tight. It's girl. They doing it because you know how men say, "Oh, the pussy's tight." Yeah. I want a virgin because her pussy's tight. So they looking for the tightest hole they can find. That's why this whole movement is so popular in those foreign countries. They want something tight and fresh. Now, Cleo Badashian said men are scared of men. And then you have men that are down with it and don't want to stop the party. There you go. You solved the puzzle, sweetheart. Now listen to this. I hire girls that want to become famous. He said girls. Look at what are y'all listening to this shit? He's telling you. He slipped. He didn't say women. He said, I hire girls that want to become famous. I produce hip-hop videos. In other words, he makes porn.
And you refer to the young ones in your chat as your baby girls, like Sasha, for instance. My baby girl, Sasha. So what does that say about you? Keep on telling on yourself, Crystal. You're trying to expose these in your chat, but you're also exposing yourself.
He makes porn, y'all.
And you'll watch it.
Oh my God. And look at what he said. Look at what the other one jumped in there and said.
I totally agree,
Yes, you are.
Red Wings.
But it's true. Men like it tight. So they're basically saying the reason why we're fucking children got a tighter body hole than a grown woman. That's why they over there. They want the tightest hole they could fuck. And Quadratic says, so he records those people in the other countries on the low. Yeah, he's a producer. He's a producer, and he films the underage kid getting it on with the man, with the porno star. He's the producer of that shit. So he produces the porn that these motherfuckers watch. All right. Oh my God. He said, my head, his penis head, my head is wide and it makes them bleed every time. This man is sick. This man is sick. And you know,
did I miss those comments? Cause I've been watching. Did I miss those comments right there? I missed that one.
You know what, motherfucker? After today, I do not apologize for casting a spell. I am not apologizing, sweetheart. Because we got some of these stupid ass bitches. I was reading the comment section in Tanya TKO. I was reading her comment section. I read a couple of other YouTubers' comment section. And some of these women said, oh my God, you know, people shouldn't have to lose their life. I feel bad that they lost their life. They're not over there for grown women, you dumbass bitches. I already told you, the man is in the comment section saying that he makes children bleed when he fucks them. I don't like dumb bitches. Look at this other pedophile. They came running to my page. The one called She-Rab said, I'm a kid. Oh my God. Now, let me tell you something. 18 is code language for what? 8. 18 really means 8 years old. Nasty bad. You make children bleed. You put one in a hospital. You a sick person. You the type of motherfucker, if the child is in pain, you're going to keep going. You're going to make the child hemorrhage to death. You the type of motherfucker that you'll fuck an 8-year-old and it's going to grow up and not be able to have children because your 9-inch penis damaged their insides. That's who you are, sweetheart.
She's disgusting.
And that's why those men are over there killing them. Those men are not over there killing them for no reason. Who knows what the fuck these assholes like him are doing? Look at this other pervert called She-Rab. I am 5. So you fuck 5-year-olds, huh? You sick piece of shit. I'm not taking this live down. At first I was scared. I was like, oh, they're gonna find me and kill me. I don't give a fuck.
Flag the fuck out of her.
The divine mother, sweetheart. Nasty bastard. So he look how sick he is. I'm a kid.
Demonic.
I am 5. So he's telling you on the low, I fuck the 5-year-olds. You know what? You sick piece of shit. You sick motherfucker. And you got these women over here. It's fucked up. They don't deserve to die. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I can't either, Klingon. I'm just letting her hang herself right now.
You dumb bitches are feeling sorry for them? Dumbass bitches. Are you threatening me, motherfucker? You know you die from kids. No, I don't, motherfucker. I am very protected, just like my sister said. And yes, that's my real blood sister. We got the same mother. See, I do spells to kill fucking pedophiles, sweetheart. Do not fucking play with me. You want me to cast another one?
No one ain't gonna wipe
You want
this
another?
bitch up.
You want another 8, sweetheart? Do you want another 8 people to die? It might not happen till 2027, 2026. But best believe, when I cast a spell, my spells work, sweetheart. I work with the number 8. My name is Yemaya888. My name is all over those motherfuckers that got killed over there. I don't give a fuck, dumb bitch. And I don't care if the manosphere knows I did it. I did it, and dumbass bitch. You gonna come to my live and tell me that you put them in a hospital, and you gonna tell me the head is so big that it won't fit in the hole. You a bold motherfucker, ain't you?
This is sickening. This is sickening.
Sick motherfucker. That gotta be a demon. Nothing but a demon will make a child bleed and put a child in the hospital with their penis. Oh, my dick is 9 inches. Poor kid, man. Poor kid. You know what, bitch? I'm gonna do a spell. How about this? How about if I take that 9-inch dick that puts children in the hospital? How about if I not make it work, sweetheart? And the divine will make that shit. She not gonna wait 2 years this time. She gonna make it instantly not work. Do not fucking play with me. Look at this other pervert. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe they're this bold. Wow. You know what? That was a warning shot from the Divine Mother. That 8 of those motherfuckers that went over there to fuck little kids, that was a warning shot. You want war? I could light up a candle and fuck your whole shit up, sweetheart.
Really, Red Wings? Oh my.
I'm not worried about these fools. I do my protection spells on the regular. I'm very protected.
Can't be too protected. You got
now,
2
when he
strikes
says
on your
woman,
channel.
he means under. You got to understand how the pedophiles talk. It's the opposite of what they say. When he says women, he means little girls. Women desire the BBC. They can't get enough. So this is a black pervert with a 9-inch dick that likes to put children in the hospital. And he says it's so tight that the air can't come out.
Just keep repeating the sickness.
And then he says, they call me Poppy. Oh my God. This guy is a sick maniac. You put children in the hospital, sweetheart? Is that what you do with that 9-inch dick? And you come bragging, they call me daddy. I'm you know what? I'm not scared anymore because I'm not the bad guy. I am not the bad guy because I cast that spell. You are the bad guy. No, Chocolatine, don't be a mammy, sweetheart. Chocolatine, do not be. He said what he said, sweetheart. He said, she said, I think he just wants attention. No, he don't. He said what the fuck he said. Don't make excuses for these men. He said what he said, sweetheart. Oh my, I'm getting a headache. Divine Mother, help me. I'm getting a headache. My blood pressure's up. I'm very upset right now. I'm disturbed and I am upset. Now look at the type of monsters that are fucking these little babies. The babies is 4'5". That's probably an 8 or a 9-year-old. All right, based on a height and weight chart. He says, I'm a 6'5" bull, built and chiseled. I'm a monster. Girl, poor baby, man. Poor baby. Girl. She said, I think he just wants attention. So basically, you're trying to negate or dispel everything I'm telling you. The guy's telling you to his face. He's telling you to your face. He puts children in hospital and makes their private parts bleed. And you're going to jump your ass up there and talk about, he just wants attention. He said what he
said. And some people say shit just for attention. But who was it that said that? Chocolatine? I guess you're a mammy for saying that. Basically, she means shut up. I want to listen to this. I mean, shit, y'all. This is disgusting. At this point, I'm just recording for proof. I'm just collecting evidence.
I'm done. I don't know if we fighting a losing war. I don't know.
Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the likes.
But I think I think me casting that spell, and I did not kill those men. The divine killed those motherfuckers. She is disgusted, and girl, all right? Wow. I'm tapping out. If one girl jumps her ass up and says something stupid, you're gonna make me mad at you. He said we are creating Black Latinos. In other words, he says we going over there to fuck underage kids and make them pregnant. We are creating Black Latinos. Are y'all looking at this shit? Oh my God. I'm disgusted. And that's not the first time I heard they over there making people pregnant. Chocolatine. I know you heard about them being over there making people pregnant, sweetheart. I'm suspect Chocolatine because this is the second time that you jumping in there defending. I won't say defending them, but you making it seem like you trying to dumb down. Oh, maybe he's joking. Maybe he just wants attention. No, why are you not taking it seriously, sweetheart? That's my question about you. Why are you over here saying Crystal doesn't understand anything? I'm not defending him, but there's a lot of trolling for attention. So now we're going to minimize it and call it trolling. He's not trolling, sweetheart. He's telling you to your face. I got a 9-inch dick, 3 inches across, thick, and I make children bleed. You can't make this up. If you still don't, this motherfucker, and he's not trolling, and he's not, girl. He doesn't want attention. He's telling you, yeah, I did that.
She should report the people in chat. Why the fuck is she entertaining this? Because she's got that same mindset. Because she like some young Klingon. She's talking to her people. The only thing is that these are all guys talking about doing this to little girls. I mean, she herself would do them to little girls, but I guess because they have penises, that's the disgusting part. She doesn't see she doesn't see the damage that she would be doing if with the 14-year-olds that she would do these same acts with. She don't see the trauma because she don't have a penis, to, penetrate. So to her, she's not doing any harm. And, like I said, sometimes the abused become the abusers. But you know how Crystal is, and right now, this little interaction with her fellow pedos or these people setting her up, this is gold to her. She's gonna learn. She's going to learn. Flag this shit.
I was over there and I did that. I'm not mad at you, sweetheart. But I don't want people that are watching to think this is a joke, to think this is all in my head. The man is telling you what he's about, right to your face. Oh my God. I'm definitely disgusted, and
no, you're not.
I'm not. I was gonna take down the live. When I first did this, I felt like, wow, Crystal, you shouldn't have did that spell.
You're gonna
8
wish you
people
did.
Is dead, but
she's worried about, oh, I should have taken it down. I shouldn't have done the spell. She's worried about the spell rather than this conversation that she's having. Girl,
looking at this comment section tonight, and why I'm gonna leave it up to you, Chocolatine, because you a little bit bothered, and you my girl, and I love you, but you need to really look at what this guy is saying and mocking. He said, tiny little Latinas are a heavenly dream, and you still gonna think this man is playing. Okay, you got the right to your opinion, but he's basically telling you he likes little Spanish girls, and you sitting there. Never mind, Crystal. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at this nigga. He's the pervert. The fuck? Tiny little Latinas are a heavenly dream. He put, I love the Colombian people. I bet you do, sweetheart.
and the fact that, besides Empress Ari and the caller, none of her regular people are making themselves known that they're listening to this shit. They know what's up, but nobody's telling, none of her loyal people are telling her to shut up and shut this down. They know better. They know better than to have their name going across that screen.
I bet you do. So you got a big 9-inch penis, right? And you like to stick it in tiny, this is how you said it, tiny little Latinas. Oh my God. Poor baby, man. He put his air tight. So he's trying to say her pussy so tight, it don't got no air in it. Why, God? Why do you make these people? Why do people like this have to exist? Why? It should not. God should just look down and not make y'all exist.
Because she's not against it.
I am dead serious. Y'all don't need to be sharing this earth with the.
She is not against
children.
it.
Y'all don't. There's a special.
She might be against the fact that they're guys. Like I said, the whole penetration part. But she's a pedophile herself. She likes them at the age of 14 as well. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. That's what her lie was about, the men over there being unalived. And these people started showing up, and now she's just having this interaction with them.
A place in hell for people like you. All right? What the fuck? The sheets are always stained. So you like to make them bleed and put blood all over the sheets, huh? You sick bastard. I'm leaving this live up, because I particularly want Chocolate Teen to look at this shit and say, you know what, Crystal, you're right. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. Oh, there's people that are trolling. He's probably just a troll. A troll my ass. As soon as he saw the fucking title, he came running to the goddamn YouTube. Oh, they're talking about us pedophiles. Yeah, we are.
She gonna wish she listened to Chocolate Teen.
Divine Empress, stop it. I be thinking that some of y'all are agents, and y'all don't want these motherfuckers to be exposed.
Hold up. Did you wait a minute? Wait, I had to back up for a second.
I troll my ass. As soon as he saw the fucking title, he came running to the goddamn YouTube. Oh, they're talking about us pedophiles. Yeah, we are. Divine Empress, stop it. I be thinking that some of y'all are agents, and y'all don't want these motherfuckers to be exposed. Crystal, just screenshot this so I don't want to screenshot shit. I want the fucking world to see this shit.
Okay, so Empress Ari and Chocolate Teen are trying to tell her that these are trolls, shut it down, block them, screenshot for proof, whatever and they're going against what she wants to do right now. We'll just sit here and talk about this shit. So now they are mammies and agents. They're mammies and agents now. Chocolate Teen and Empress Ari. All right. You gonna learn, Crystal Swirls, one way or another.
What good is me screenshotting it and you deleting the goddamn comments, sweetheart? Please do not play with me today. Screenshot it and keep it on my phone, and then you delete the comment so I have no proof? Empress Ari, please don't make me think that you're an agent, sweetheart. You don't need to block a motherfucking thing. Leave him alone.
That might have been why she left the chat.
Leave him alone and let him tell on himself. The fuck? What the fuck I need to screenshot it and delete the comment and nobody and people think I'm lying? I want the proof.
Yeah, she just turned on one of her own again. But they're not gonna leave. They're gonna stay.
That's not doing no good being in my phone and everything myself. I need people to see and read the thing.
Yeah.
You know what, Empress Ari? Why is it becoming too much, sweetheart? I do want you to have proof, but this is becoming too much. Why is it too much, sweetheart? Now I'm starting to think you're an agent.
Come on over here, Empress Ari. Come on over here. Come over here to the people who got sense. Woo, boy, you gonna wish you listened, Crystal Swirl. You wish, leave it up. Don't take it down, because the powers that be need to see this shit.
Girl, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. This is so disturbing, this whole fucking conversation.
Let them stay on her channel, because that's what's gonna get her taken down.
I'm not mad because you're enjoying your life. I'm mad because you're destroying children. You're taking a 9-inch dick.
Oh, here we go.
And you putting it in a 4'5" child. And you put the child in the hospital. And you bragging that the sheets are always stained with what? Blood? Feces? You fucking demon. Nasty bastard. You the type of motherfucker, you rip a child up with your penis and keep going. You keep going. You're not even going to stop and say, oh my God, I hurt the child. The child is hemorrhaging. The child is bleeding all over the sheets. You're going to keep going until you bust a nut. You are a fucking demon. I'm glad they're killing your ass down there. I hope they kill 8 more of them. I hope they kill 800 of them. Because there's a lot of them going over there, fucking little kids. And all of them say, oh, I like 18-year-olds. No, when they say 18, that's code language for 8. Code language for 8. Because he said 4 for 5. Ain't no 18-year-old 4 for 5. Look what he said. We're never going back to America, y'all. I don't give a fuck. Stay over there. I hope Jose tears you up, sweetheart. I hope Jose gets 800 more, you motherfuckers. Passport brothers. When they say passport bros and pedos sound alike. They really meant passport pedos, but they called it passport bros.
Yeah, she's
They
48.
really meant pedos. He put, we're living the life, baby. I know that's why y'all are over there. Because the age of consent is young, 14 years old or younger, and you over there fucking little kids. I get it. Live your life. Get 20 stabs to your neck, sweetheart. While you living your life, get stabbed 20 times in your neck. How about that? Dumbass, nasty bastard. I hope your fucking dick don't work. Divine Mother, make his dick not work, sweetheart. Make his dick not work, I swear to. And if Divine, are you listening to me, mommy? Put a curse on his penis. No more children in the hospital. Make his dick not work. I beg you. So basically, this is a demon that fucks children, and he says they're the fountain of youth. So he fucks little Latinas that are 4 for 5, probably 8 or 9 years old. He makes them bleed. He says his dick is so big it takes 3 days to poke the pussy hole, to take away her virginity. It takes 3 days because the pussy's so tight and no air could get in. These are all things that he's saying in the comment section. And he said they're the fountain of youth. So this is a vampire, y'all. He's a fucking vampire, and he stays young by fucking little children. You can't make this up.
Goodness.
Okay. So this might be a form of witchcraft. Fucking little kids might keep them young. I think that's what it is. I think that he said it's the fountain of youth. Don't hate the play. I'm not hating nothing, sweetheart. I'm exposing you. I'm going to leave this live up. Divine Empress Marie, do not block anything. Leave the evidence here, sweetheart. Do not block shit. I will be very mad at you if you block this fucking thing. Leave it alone.
Do what she says, Ari.
Nasty bastard. This is horrible. I'm disgusted.
But at the
I'm saying to myself,
at the same time, it really don't matter because, Crystal, you're reading out the comments. You're reading the comments, which means you are aware of what these people are saying, and you're allowing this conversation. You're indulging in it. You're aware of this shit is being said on your channel. You're reading the comments.
Why are these men down there killing them like that? They down there, because you guys thought they were down there fucking women. They made fun of us before they left. They blame black women. We don't want to fuck you black bitches. Fuck y'all. Aha.
She's sick.
And they ran their asses down there.
I can't believe.
And now they popping up dead. And y'all are up here feeling sorry for them. They was going down their fucking children. Some of these bitches are actually crying. They going down there to fuck Latinas. They think these black women actually think that they're going down there to fuck women. They're fucking children. That's why Colombia is a hot spot. They go into the countries where the age of consent is little.
No, she
12 years old. 13,
she don't want to hear
14.
that, Red Wings.
Places like Japan, they 13. The age of consent is 13 in Japan. Thailand, I think, is 14. So this is why they go.
The only time Crystal talks about a relationship, in a positive way, if you want to call it that, is when she's met someone on a dating site. When she's met someone on the dating site, that's the only time she's talking about relationship. Like Top Chef Todd gonna take her to Switzerland and do this and do that and trips and all this stuff. That's the only time she talks about relationships in a positive way, is when she thinks she's in one. Other than that, they don't exist.
Going to those particular places. The age of consent is very, very low. All right? Look what he said. I'm not paying you no more attention. I'm gonna leave this live up. So whoever comes at me for doing that witchcraft spell and these 8 motherfuckers popped up dead, they're not gonna come at me like that. You the reason why I'm gonna leave the live up. If you didn't pop your dumb ass up, they would have came at me like they're gonna kill me. I got every reason to be mad. Look at this sick bastard. I like giving my girl, he said girl, a bath before bedtime. He's a pedophile, sweetheart. He's a pedophile. Mm-hmm. I told y'all a while back, this was a pedophile movement. And y'all thought I was bullshitting. Now you got your proof right here. You got your fucking evidence. I'm leaving it up.
This should be so funny. Y'all talking about a setup. This shit would be so funny if they just came over here just saying this shit just to get her ass riled up. Woo! She is digging that hole deep.
I'm leaving this live. I'm not taking it down. And I'm not scared of them no more. No. At first I was scared. When the Divine Mother said, Crystal, do a live, I was like, oh my God. I don't think that's a good idea. Look at this sick motherfucker. He's having a party. I like when she wears her cheerleader costume. I'm not saying nothing else. You are doing the Lord's work, sweetheart. You are exposing this movement. Because I've been tracking down this movement for a long time. You know that, right? I've been hot on the heels of this because my life has been destroyed by pedophiles. I was taking advantage of it at a young age. My brother was a pedophile. He's not here no more. I wonder why. I wonder how that happened.
I was taking advantage of it at a young age. So now, right now, you want to play victim. I was taking advantage of it at a young age. But that same age is your preference. Now, at the age of 48.
Happened. I had something to do with that. All right. I cast
Oh, yeah. Let me back up because she's saying she cast a spell. So she's taking credit for her brother's unaliving.
Because my life has been destroyed by pedophiles. I was taking advantage of it at a young age. My brother was a pedophile. He's not here no more. I wonder why. I wonder how that happened. I had something to do with that.
Hey, Maestro, what's up? Yeah, it's crazy. She's talking about, she's being set up. I don't know how much you've been listening to, but yeah, just flag this shit. Her video. Just take my word for it. Just flag it. Child abuse, sexual talk, whatever. Just mostly child abuse, because she's sitting here with a bunch of other people. I don't know if they're pedos or setting her ass up, but she's talking child abuse. I've already reported for child abuse. I've done my part.
All right, I did what I had to do witchcraft wise and got his ass up out of here. So and my oldest son raped my little baby. So my life has been destroyed by pedophiles. All right, so I'm very passionate about this movement. That's why I did a spell. And look, I put so much energy and passion into the spell that 8 people popped up dead, sweetheart. Do not play with me. All right? That's how mad I was when I cast that spell. And look at what the fuck happened. It took 2 years, but look, the divine is taking them out. So you could make fun of me all you want, sweetheart. I do not give a fuck. And I know the manosphere shook that these motherfuckers are running down here to fuck little kids and they popping up dead. Have fun, sweetheart. Have fun, make fun, do your thing.
Yeah, they do, Red Wings.
I'm exposing you. I don't have to expose you. You expose yourself. And you painted a picture of how sick you are. Okay? You like to make children bleed with a 9-inch penis.
Yeah, let me go make a couple more flags.
You're 6'5", and you like to fuck children that are 4'5". So you put cheerleader costumes on them. So this is what you down there doing. You put a cheerleader costume on the child. You give it a bath before bedtime. This is what they down there doing. This is why they're running to Colombia, sweetheart. Just to act out all they sick little fantasies that this asshole is describing in the comment section. They dressing those kids up in cheerleader costumes. These motherfuckers are retarded.
Oh, her
Keep exposing yourself. We're listening. What else do you do, Big D Al? You're 6'5" and you like sticking a 9-inch penis in a child. What else do, you sick bastard?
Woo!
You're not hurting me. You are not hurting me, sweetheart.
You are hurting yourself, sweetheart.
Because now everybody knows what that movement is about. Please share this video.
Yeah, do that.
Please share the goddamn video. Because I'm a small channel and you got a lot of dumb bitches crying over the passport brothers dying down there. That's messed up, y'all. They don't deserve to die. I'm looking at the comment section of some of these dumb bitches. And it's because they're not aware of why those men are really running down there. They're not running down there to fuck beautiful Latinas that are 25 years old, 30 years old. They running down there to fuck 9 and 10-year-olds. Share the goddamn video, sweetheart. And you got direct orders from me to do that. Wow, you sick motherfucker. Divine Mother, I'm gonna do some witchcraft on you. He said it took another guy an entire week to break through. In other words, the child was so tiny down there, it took a whole week for this sick bastard to put his penis in the child. Are y'all looking at this shit? You worrying about me swearing versus what this sick bastard is saying. You must be one of them too. You more worried about me cursing than you worried about what this sick motherfucker's talking about.
Ooh, the live is over, y'all.
Wrong with you too, sweetheart.
But we're gonna finish it out.
You either slow or it flew over your head. What's going on here? You know what? I blew the lid off of your goddamn, cause a lot of black women thought you was down there messing with Latinas and Asian girls that are in shape, they're submissive. That's not what that movement is about. That's not what that movement is about. That movement is about fucking little children. demonic ass bastards. And that's why those men are killing them. You think those men are not killing them for no reason, sweetheart? I ask all of my subscribers to, if you come across this video, share the video. Even if you're a pedophile, run to the manosphere. I don't give a fuck. And share the video. And let them know we onto you, bastards. Yeah, let your boys know. Let your boys know. The gig is up. We know you're not down there fucking fit, feminine, and friendly Latinas. You're fucking little children. So the gig is up, sweetheart. The gig is up. And you down there getting killed, huh? Are you scared, motherfucker? Because I know y'all not going to go back to Colombia after 80 y'all got killed down there. Colombia, they ran the pedophiles out of Colombia. Shout out to the Colombians for sticking up for the children.
I know Red Wings. You just talking about one area.
All of us, we got a lot of pedophiles in the chat. I don't give a fuck. They can kiss my ass.
We
the
know.
gig is up, bitch.
We know, Crystal.
You're not down there to fuck women. I know exactly where you're headed. You're going to the Philippines and you're going to go to Thailand. They don't treat you like no celebrity. They run you up out of there. Stop lying. Stop lying, you nasty bastards. And I'm going to tell you something. Because you getting on my goddamn nerves, Divine Mother, make their dick not work, sweetheart. Make their penises not work.
You already did that spell, Crystal.
I'm putting all my heart, my soul, and my energy into this spell. Send these demons back to hell.
You've already sacrificed your soul.
Make their dicks not work. You God. They're using their penis to make children hemorrhage to death. Make it not work. Take away their hard-ons and their erections. Forever. Forever, sweetheart. Dumbass bitch. Nasty bastards. And please, don't let it take 2 years, sweetheart. Make it happen right away. You do as you see fit, because you're God, but take away. They don't deserve to have hard-ons. They don't deserve for their penis to be able to cause a child to hemorrhage to death. They don't need that.
She is reliving her hurt, the hurt she had when she was 14, and that 24-year-old took advantage of her. That's what she's reliving. That's why she can't stand these men doing that. But her mind to cope, what happened? I don't know. I can't even explain it. But she just had a problem with men doing this shit. Because she don't see anything wrong with her being with 14-year-olds. It's not a problem when she is with children, but she had the problem with men being with children. I mean, it's all wrong, but y'all see what I'm saying. She needs help.
Make it not work. How about that? The same way you made my spell work, make they dick not work. How about that? Scared motherfucker? I ask the divine, and mama, whatever I ask her for, she gives it to me. It might take 2 years, 3 years, but my spells work, motherfucker. Need more proof? My name is all up in that goddamn passport. 8 of them dead. What's my name? Yemaya888, bitch. I'm not showing nothing. And I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'm protected by my mother. Nasty bastards. None of your dicks are gonna work. Neil Santos, Big D Al, the Divine Mother, make their dicks not work. Take away their erections. Make it not work. You did good, Divine Mother. And everybody's wondering, how come this is up? Girl, it took a witch casting a spell. Witchcraft works, sweetheart. You got your proof. 8 of you are dead. And what's my name? Yemaya888. And what's the age that I was taken advantage of? 14 years old. And what's the age of consent in Colombia? 14. My hands are all over this, sweetheart. My hands are all over this, sweetheart. I don't give a fuck. And now I'm doing a spell where your penis don't work. You know what? As a matter of fact, you know what, Divine Mother? I'm not gonna just pick on them. I'm gonna pick on the whole Passport Brothers movement. Make their penises not work. Can you do that for me, sweetheart? Make their dicks not be able to go up permanently, because they are abusing their penises and using it for the wrong reasons, and they're destroying lives. Take away their ability to get hard.
Women will talk about childhood.
Even if they go to the doctor, no matter if they go on Viagra, it's not gonna work. I beg of you, I beg of thee, make their penises not work. Oh, you're not offending me. You're not offending me, sweetheart. Because your dick is not gonna work. And Divine Mother, I ask that spell happens sooner than later. Make it.
She keeps talking about their dicks don't work. What about those who sodomize? What about them?
Not work. I get what I want. Can't you see the evidence, motherfucker? Oh, you threatening me now? What you're gonna do is you're gonna beg me to take the spell off because your dick don't work and you can't fuck no more children. So you're gonna be begging me to take the spell off. Oh my God, my dick really don't work. Oh, all of them are down here. Look at these nasty bastards.
I told y'all that penetration part is the only problem she has. It's the penetration part. She don't think she's doing any harm with her victims because she don't have a penis.
The bastard unchained. All the demons are here. He says, ask the Divine Mother to turn the damn lights on. I'm not turning on nothing. I'm not turning on nothing. But you, however, your dick is not going to work. I'm asking for the whole Passport Brothers movement.
We got about an hour left.
Make their penises not work.
An hour left.
I'm begging you, Divine Mother. Make it not work. They don't deserve it. I'm not going to stay on this live much longer. But you demons know what's up. You know what's up. And guess what? The gig is up. We know you're not down there looking for a wife, looking for love. You're looking for children. And you go into all of the countries where the age of consent is extremely low. So go back to the manosphere, huh? Go back to the manosphere and put the word out that I did that. I have a witch is the reason why you guys are getting killed, huh? And I did this spell 2 years ago. It's finally manifested. So let them know, all right? I don't give a fuck. And I got other videos on my channel where you could clearly see my face. I don't care. And not only that, your dick is not going to work. Do you really think that the Divine Mother is happy with you, sweetheart? Make their penises not work. Protect me, Divine Mother, from these demons. That's another thing I ask of you. Protect me. I'm untouchable. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All of the passport movement, shut it down. Limp penises. Can't get it up. Doesn't work. No pill, no Viagra, nothing could make that. And I did this spell a while back where I said, make their dicks not work. Remember that, y'all? I'm asking you for the second time. The Passport Brothers movement, make their dicks not work. You did a really good job. And before I even ask another thing of you, thank you for making the spell work. Thank you for putting the number 8 in the title, because I know that was a personal gift from you. You wanted me to know that the spell worked. That's why you did 8 of the motherfuckers. I caught it. Now I'm asking one more thing of you. Make their penises not work. No matter how much they jerk off or watch child pornography or try to fuck a child, the dick won't go up. No matter what pill they take, it will not rise to the occasion. Do me that favor. I'm not going to light up a candle. I'm going to give you my energy. I'm going to put my heart and my soul.
Red Wings,
she
she don't see nothing wrong. She don't see nothing wrong with herself.
Take away the pedophiles across the world. Take away their hard-ons. I know that's a big order, but you're God, and you can do anything. We see what you did already. You said, Crystal, and when 8 popped up, I knew it was that spell that I did 2 years ago. I knew it was that spell. Because I've been working with the number 8 for a while. It is an hourglass shaped like a woman's body. It's one of the Divine Mother's favorite fucking numbers. So the fact that 8 of these bastards, I knew my spell worked. It could have been any other number. She said 8. I want Crystal to know, yeah, Crystal, I did that shit. Okay. Well, do something else for me. Make their dicks not work. All right? No more rape children. You can say what you want to say. I don't care. You're scared of my witchcraft. I know you are. I could tell by the tone of your voice. And you can put it that little eggplant. That little eggplant ain't gonna work.
You can tell by the tone of their voice.
No matter how much you jerk it off or whatever you watch, you will not be able to get hard.
And they're typing?
Are you mad that I figured out what you guys really are? Because I know black women, they really thought that you guys were going over there to fuck women that were prettier, more in shape, more submissive. And you probably were thinking, damn, you black bitches are dumb. We're not going down there to fuck women. We're fucking little kids. And it took a witch to figure it out.
If anybody took her on a picnic, it might have been Dan.
And
anybody
you motherfuckers
did, I don't know,
that are in the manosphere, and you talking about single ladies. We only want single ladies with no kids. You're hollering at the transsexuals. So you're mad at me. I keep cracking the code. I am a witch. And I did a spell 2 years ago, and that's why those guys popped up dead. I asked the Divine Mother, do as you see fit. That's when I first discovered the Ladyboy movement and where they was going to Thailand to fuck those underage little fucking boys. They put a dress on them. They gave them hormones. I watched the type of porn you guys watch, and I'm like, wow. I go into the comment section and listen And I say, you know what? I'm gonna track this movement.
The eighth
I'm
one.
gonna screenshot the comments. I'm gonna run back to my girls and tell them what these men are doing. Because a lot of people did not know what you guys were doing. And I said, you know, women need to hear what's going on.
No, don't need to hear it.
I don't need to tell you anything. The gig is up. You're not fooling us. We're not dumb. And yes, I'm a very powerful witch, and I hate pedophiles. So,
You hate
with
yourself.
that note, the spells that I cast work.
You
As you
hate
can
yourself.
clearly see, you see the title of my. If you sub to my channel, you see Yemaya888. How many passport brothers got killed? 8. Dummy. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see my shit works. And I have a close relationship with God. And now I'm asking her to make your dick not work. Yeah.
And you've asked that about 20 times already.
Go ahead, check. Look at my title, Yemaya888. How many passport brothers died in 2023? 8. Dummy. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of you bastards. I'm actually amazed at how crafty and sneaky you are. And I'm amazed at how stupid black women are. That they but it's not their fault. They don't have their third eye open. My third eye is wide open.
How stupid black women
And I'm
are.
amazed that,
I don't know how many times I tell you she don't like black women.
on what the Passport Brothers movement really was about. But because I have a close relationship with my mother, she whispers in my ear, Crystal, pay attention. Crystal, this is what it's about. Crystal. And she tells me what's going on.
That's one of your schizophrenic personalities.
So I don't need a BBC. I don't like black males, nigger males. And
yeah, you do.
You all are going to hell. You know that, right? So I'm not even going to put a candle to this. I believe and I trust my mother God, that she's not going to make your penis work.
But you say you need a candle for it to work.
I trust and believe her that she'll protect me. I'm not worried about nothing. But you should be worried. Because you ain't going to be able to jerk your dick off. You ain't going to be able to enjoy sex because your dick is not going to be able to go up. You don't need to have a raging hard on because you're using it to hurt people. Okay? So I'm tired of talking to you. I think you're disgusting. I have no respect for you. And it might not happen right away. Your ability to get hard. You might notice, damn, it's taking me a long time to get hard. The divine do as you see fit, sweetheart. I'm not God, and that's why my spells work. I'm very humble. Do as you see fit. I'm putting in a request. Now, whether you honor it, that's on you. But I would really like to see their penises not work. The whole Passport Brothers movement. I really would like you to take away their hard on. Their ability to get hard. And do it permanently. Not temporarily, permanently. So when they start comparing notes over there in the manosphere, yo, man, my dick don't go up. Oh my God, me too. And you're gonna know exactly where it came from. What the fuck? Your lights might not come on right away, but if you pay the bill and get a job, it will come. Is that a threat? But if you
No,
pay the bill
they just
and
tell
get a
you to get
job,
a
it will
job.
come. Okay, I see exactly what you're saying, and I know that probably came from you guys when I got that little lottery thing, and it said, "Oh, we're paying your bill for 5 or 6 months." I know that was y'all. That probably was a pedophile telling me, "Listen, we're gonna."
Oh, now it's a lottery about the lights. Then it became uh the government paid her light bill to be nice to her because she was on to them, which is the same live in which she made the threat to the US government. And now she's back on It's a Lottery. No, it's called what, a LIHEAP, low income something something. You know, you signed up for that shit. You signed up because you need help.
be nice and we're gonna pay your light bill. Just shut up about the pedophile thing. I caught that. I know you guys are a big
How
organization.
stupid are black women when I
All
can
right,
still talk to
I
women I
get it.
graduated in 1991 who are lawyers and doctors now, not begging for cash apps at 50. Right.
I know that's what that's a threat. That's a threat. I know by the powers that be. Because I told y'all about that thing where they said, Miss Bassett, I called up the thing and it said I owe $568, and I said you made a mistake. My last.
Ooh, let me back up again. I mean, you've already doxed yourself, but I just want to go ahead and make it clear so I can further use your name later if I need to.
The powers that be. Because I told y'all about that thing where they said, Miss Bassett, I
Miss
called up the thing
Bassett.
and it said I owe $568, and I said you made a mistake. My last month's light bill was $87, and they said no, ma'am, we're giving you $568. You've been selected because your bill is so low. You've been selected for us to pay you $568. And I was like, what?
No, you signed up for assistance and you got credited that. It's not like they gave you that money. Stop with the bullshit, Miss Bassett.
So now, you know, I know the government is watching me. I know you guys know who I am. You know, I'm a very powerful witch, and you know, you guys are invested in this whole passport thing. All right, a lot of people that are in the government are involved. All right, and the fact that I'm doing a spell to make your dick not work, you know. And I'm in touch with the Divine Mother, and she can do whatever she wants. I'm not gonna do anything. All right, it's up to her. You're at her mercy. You're at her mercy, sweetheart. So do not blame me if your dick doesn't work. Let's get that clear right now, okay? Do not blame me. It's all in her hands. So you're at her mercy. So if you want your dick to work so you can hurt children,
Oh my goodness.
you gotta go to her and ask her, can you take the spell off that Crystal did? That's on her, sweetheart. I'm tapping out. I'm done with you bastards. All right? I'm done. That's the end of my life. I'm not leaving it. I'm not gonna take it down. I'm gonna leave it up so everybody can know exactly what the Passport Brothers movement really is. So you all got, or you all can run over to the manosphere. And now what you're gonna do, you guys were on social media bragging, waving your passports, right? You're not gonna do that anymore. You're gonna distance yourself from the Passport Brothers movement. So whoever was running around waving their passports and gathering in the comment sections of the manosphere, you all are embarrassed now. You're gonna act like you were never a part of the passport movement. But it's too late. The world knows what happened in Colombia. Everybody's talking about it.
So it's not going to just go away. So you've been exposed, sweetheart. And the one that's mad is you. Because the world knows exactly who you are. All right? Now, what's going to be a kicker is your dick not going up. And all of you gathering in the manosphere, yo, that shit work. My dick don't go up. Striking a deal. You want me to take the spell off? You want your dick to work? Give me some money. Cut me a big check, motherfucker. How about that? All of the manosphere get together and cut me a motherfucking. How much do I want? Yeah, I want. I got a family to take care of. I got a sister. She got kids. I like.
Oh, stop. Your sister is married to a wealthy man. Your sister is now caring for your child that CPS took from you, and now you're trying to blackmail the manosphere. Oh boy, you funny, Crystal.
To buy her a house. I like to buy my brother a house. Yeah, I got shit to do, you know. I want to travel. So if you want me to take the spell off and make your dick work again, yeah, you got to cut me a really big check. I want $8 million. $8 million. I'll take the spell off. Give me $8 million.
Oh, this is funny.
Make me a millionaire, motherfucker. So I can make this world a better place. And I could get some of these homeless people off the streets and do magical things. Cut me a real big check, motherfucker. My price, $8 million to take the spell off. 8 million, bitch. So get together your little friends and tell them that's what I want. And it might not happen right away. It might take 2 years. But one day, you go look down and your dick ain't going to work. And it's going to be before the year 2030. That's a guarantee, sweetheart. So your time is limited on your dick working. So enjoy right now. It's all in the hands of the divine. The divine, mama. That's my limit. I'll give them up to the year 2030. After that, their dicks will not work. Want me to take the spell off? Cut me a $8 million check. I'll take that shit off for $8 million. I'll take it off for $8 million. And the reason why, and it's not that I'm selling myself out to children. I'm not selling out. You know why I'm not selling out? Because you've been exposed. I did my dirty work. You've been exposed, and now people can protect their children. So, I did my job here, sweetheart. Now, if you want me to take the goddamn thing off your dick, give me $8 million. I'll do it. Divine Mother, honor this spell, sweetheart. I need to get rich. This is a wonderful way for me to get rich. For all these pedophiles, and some of them are in the government, some of them are very rich and powerful. You want me to take the spell off? Give me $8 million. And I know the divine is going to make the spell work. Because I've been praying for a way to get rich. Make these motherfuckers in the government and all the pedophiles all over the world, make their dicks not work. Somebody going to give me a magical phone call. Oh my God, please, how much do you want? $8 million. $8 million. Mm-hmm. You're scared.
She wants $8 million for the pedophiles. I guess the money oil spells not kicking in.
You are terrified. You said, oh my God, that spell she did work. Eight dudes are dead, yup. Now I'm going to do another spell, bitch. Give me $8 million. I'll take it off. Right, Divine Mother? Wonderful way to get rich, sweetheart. Show me the money, ho.
Because I'm not, the reason why I'm even doing a deal like that is because your cover has been blown. So now we know you're not down there to meet better women. You're down there fucking children. So anybody that is stupid and doesn't protect their child from this point on, that's on you. That's on you, sweetheart. I did my work and I exposed this movement. So now people can be vigilant. Take it off, Divine Mother. Make their dicks not go up. I want my $8 million. And I will get it.
And let's say, for instance, they paid her the $8 million, right? She takes the spell off. And they go back to molesting children. The only person she's helped is herself. And that's what it's all about. Her cash apps from her subscribers, it's all about her making money. Just like when she wanted to collab with Angel Ramirez a few years ago, and he shut that shit down and he put the phone call on blast. She was wanting to collab with a I don't know if he's biracial, black, whatever, another male. But she can't stand males. But she would do anything, say anything to cash in. And she can't get anybody else to do it. So now it's the black women who subscribe to her. Now it's their job to take care of her so she ain't got to work and she can rest in her femininity. Right?
There's a lot of pedophiles out there, and there's a lot of motherfuckers that will cut me a big check. And if you try to take me out of here, that's not very smart, because your dick is not going to work. And if I'm not here anymore, your dick is not going to go up. So you need me to stay alive, sweetheart. You need me to stay alive. And if you try to take my life,
oh my goodness,
if you try to take away my life before, and I'm gonna strike a deal, Divine Mother, if they try to take me up out of here,
but you're protected,
and I take the spell off,
but you're protected,
and the dicks go back up, if they try to take me up out of here, the deal is off. The dicks don't work again. The dicks do not work again. I said what I said. Their dicks will not work again. So if they try to kill me, their dicks will not go up.
But you already put a spell on that it wouldn't work. So why are you having, I mean, the spell supposedly took care of it. So why the part if they try and take you out, she's as phony as they come. She's so fucking phony. We got 35 more minutes of this shit.
So even if I take the spell off and then you think you slick and try to kill me, your dicks will not go up if you kill me. Bitch, I got two sisters. One for my mother, one for my father. And they both need a nice big house, sweetheart. I got shit to do. I want to get some of these homeless people off the street, sweetheart.
No, you don't.
Right? I need at least $8 million. I need enough money that I can make it to the television, because I'm a millionaire and people respect me. So tell all the pedophiles in the government, that's my deal. Divine Mother, let's get it popping, sweetheart. I got shit.
So you can make it to the television and people respect you. Just because you get on TV doesn't mean you're respected. Hello. You know? That's her goal, to be rich and famous. That's all she's worried about. She got an idea, you do the work, but don't forget it was her idea. She wants her flowers.
to do down here before I leave this earth. And if these motherfuckers try to take me out, their dicks will not work. All the pedophiles across the world. I'm a very powerful witch. I speak it into existence. I'm striking a deal. I put my soul on it. Let's go, Divine Mother. And I give my soul to you. I already gave my soul to you. I did a soul sacrifice a while ago with you. So, if I stay alive, you need me to stay alive, sweetheart. Because if you try to take me out, all the pedophiles around the world, their dicks will not go up permanently. The spell is set in stone. It's irreversible, immovable. Any shaman, any witch.
Well, if it's irreversible, then you're not going to get paid, bitch. If it's irreversible. So there's no need for them to pay you. Not that they would, but just going on your dumbass logic, if it's irreversible, then they don't need to pay you $8 million or anything.
Cannot take this curse off. Now, you can think this is funny all you want.
It is funny.
Sweetheart.
You're funny.
I got people sleeping in their cars. Sleeping in the street with a cold blanket wrapped around them, waiting on this spell to work. Should I do 8 or should I do 18? I think 18 is a little bit better. I can't really do that much for $8 million. I need 18. Cut me an $18 million check. $18 million is my price. We talking about all the dicks around the world that's fucking little kids. Is it funny? Are those 8 guys that are dead? Is it still funny, sweetheart? Because they're not laughing, they're dead. So you can think my shit is a joke if you want, sweetheart. When your dick doesn't go up, you'll be calling me. Divine Mother, make this spell work, sweetheart. The same way you made the other one work. You need me to stay alive. So try to kill me if you want, sweetheart. Try to send somebody over here. I'm letting you know, motherfucker. All you government people, I don't care who you are. I stay alive. Your dick stays up. I want my 18 million. I got a family to take care of.
No, you don't have no family. They don't deal with you.
I got people sleeping in their cars. I need $18 million check. I need an $18 million. Tell the government, I'm not playing. The motherfuckers are dead, right? 8 people dead. Yemaya888. You get it? And you can ask my subscribers. I did this spell a while back. It's just not. That's why I almost damn near pissed on myself when I saw the number 8 pop up. I said, oh my fucking, I wonder how many people figured this one out. So, yeah, I'm going to need you to cut me that check, 18 million. All the pedophiles around the world, the dicks are not going to go up. I want the Divine Mother to make that happen. I need $18 million, sweetheart. And I've been waiting for a reason and an excuse to get rich. I got work to do, and I'm not going to just take my 18 million and be selfish. I'm going to help people. I'm going to be on television. I'm supposed to be famous. I'm supposed to be on the television speaking life to the people, telling them to work like a hive of bees and clean up the streets. Everybody put in $1, $2. Let's get these people off the street. I have people watching me across the world. Oh my God, that girl, she's right. If I put $5 in, we can start cleaning up the homeless, putting them up in affordable housing.
You want to be on TV? Step foot in New York. You might get on TV. Here is Miss Bassett, who's been on the run for the last 5 or 6 years, and they could, you got that warrant, girl. If you want to be on TV, step foot back in New York. They might put you on TV.
I got shit to do down here, man. And you holding me up, government. So I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. I need that $18 million, right? Oh, you're going to see me on TV one day.
The same way, and then you know what they're gonna say? Oh my God, that's that girl. Did she kill Kevin Samuels? Did she do the 8 passport brothers? Yemaya888? Is that? Yes. My spells work, sweetheart. Please don't play with me. I need $18 million. When you ready to give me my money, you let me know. And I'm not threatening you. I'm just letting you know, all you motherfuckers, I don't care who you are, whether you are in the
you're making
G-Mint,
threats.
I don't want to say the G-O-V Mint, all right? Whether you're in the G-O-V Mint or whether you are a regular nasty motherfucker running the fuck 8-year-olds down in Colombia. I need my money, sweetheart. Your dick is not going to go up.
Here
This
she go
spell
again.
is guaranteed to work. Divine Mother, you've been waiting on a motherfucker like me to set this shit off down here. You've been waiting on a motherfucker like me to clean up these streets and get these homeless people the fuck out of these tents in 20-degree weather. You waiting on me. And you need me, motherfucker, you need to keep me alive to keep your dick up. If I die, your dick will not go up. The spell is off.
Hurry
So
up.
please don't say, Crystal, I take the spell off, your dick goes back up and you kill me. Because if that happens, Divine Mother, shut down all the penises that are pedophiles permanently. That's it. No more playing around. No more fucking playing around with these motherfuckers. The Divine, I know you've been waiting on me. That's why you did the 8. You took 8 of them out and you sent a clear message. Crystal, look at my videos. On New Year's, I did a video working with candles and the number 888. I had people sending me money. I said, somebody in this motherfucker is going to come into a lot of money. And you know what the Divine is telling me? Crystal, why not you? Now, you motherfuckers kept my life.
And she took that 888 to make oils and give massages. And once she got that money and bought her herbs and shit, she ain't done another live since. She ain't done another live since. And she made the announcement at that time that we may not see her on YouTube as much because she's going to have to clear auras and do all this clearing stuff before she puts the herbs and the magic to work. So we weren't going to see her for a while. What happened? If not the next day, the day after that, she came on and started talking about males again. And she's been on that since then. Not another word about working on spells and the oils and everything. She got that money. She don't need to talk about it anymore. She'll mention it, but she ain't doing no spell work like we were seeing with the candles and had all the the scars on her head and shit. Since she got that money, nope, no more spells. She'll mention it, but she ain't done nothing. She got her money. What else does she need to do?
It's on. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, government. I appreciate
Hey, Muse.
That. But I'm going to need a little bit more money. It's going to take a little bit more to make me happy, sweetheart. I got a family to take care of, and I got homeless people, because I see what you're trying to do. You want to make it illegal to be homeless, because you want to take the homeless people and put them in jail.
Exactly,
so you
Red
can
Wings.
make money. So you might not cooperate because you're saying, oh, my God. If we put the homeless people... She's fucking with our money. We got a choice to make. My dick fucking a little child. Your dick fucking a little child and getting pleasure, or your money with the prison and putting the homeless people in jail. So decisions. We got decisions to make, don't we, sweetheart? We got decisions to make. Because you horny bastards like little kids. Okay, that's fine. I need my money, ho. Can you give me my money? $18 million. That's my price. Your dick is on strike until then, sweetheart. All the pedophile dicks around the world are not going to go up.
I'm asking God herself on this one, and she's gonna honor it because she doesn't like you fucking little children. That bothers her. So because it took a witch like me to do this spell and strike a deal, because they say the devil does deals, so does God, sweetheart. I need that 18 million. So you go tell the people in Washington or wherever the fuck, all the pedophiles, I need my money. I want to be on television. Find a way to put me on television.
Ooh-wee.
Put me on television in a good way where I'm speaking to the people and I'm telling them that, yeah, everybody work like a hive of bees. And let's get these people off the streets. You see, you got a problem with me, sweetheart, because I want to make this world a better place. I don't want this world to stay fucked up. I want to leave it better than I left it. You can do whatever the fuck you want when I'm gone. But when I'm here, I want to see a better world. How about that? Right. So I got a problem with people sleeping in tents and freezing in 20-degree weather. And the fucking rent is so expensive and the food is so expensive that we can't live. I got a problem with that, sweetheart. So I'm going to need you to put me on that goddamn television in a good way. I need to be famous. I need to show people how to use the patriarchy in a good way by working collectively. You don't have to go broke. $3, $4 a person. Millions of people giving in their little $5. We could do big things down here. I need to teach them how to not even need Section 8. We don't need Section 8. We don't need your handouts. We don't need your food stamps. I can teach you how to do the damn thing. So I'm striking a deal with God, sweetheart. Right? I'm striking a deal with God. And I swear, if you take me up out of here, dicks will not work. Any pedophile penis will not go up permanently until eternity. That means any pedophile, that's the pedophiles that come after you. And I don't give a fuck. And check this out, right? Not only will your dick not work, but something bad is going to happen to your throat, too. Your throat and your hands. So I want you to be so fucked up that you can't do nothing. You can't give blowjobs to little kids. You can't use your mouth either. All right? So I don't give a fuck if it's throat cancer or something really fucked up, like that's really going to fuck you up that you can't use your mouth. Your mouth and your hands won't work either. Oh, yeah. Because I know you bastards say, oh, I don't have to use my dick. I could give him a blowjob. No, you can't. You're going to get throat cancer. You're going to get throat cancer and your fucking hands. Oh, yeah, you might have a bad accident with, something happens to your hands and your hands don't work.
Well, since you're talking about pedophiles who are doing all that with their throat and their hands and all those pedophiles, this, that, and the other, go ahead and include yourself. Go ahead and include yourself.
So your hands will not, I don't do as you see fit, Divine Mother.
Because you a pedophile.
These are the body parts we're working with. The mouth, the hands, and the goddamn dick. I want all three of them to not work. All pedophiles. That's the deal I'm striking.
That includes you.
You do as you see fit. You can give them throat cancer. You can make them have an accident and their hands get chopped off. I don't care how you do it, sweetheart. As long as I'm alive, you're going to be fine. I want my money. Divine Mother, make this spell work. I put my soul on it. Make it work. It's going to work because the other one worked. Kevin Samuels worked. Why wouldn't this work? 18 million, and I want to be on television. Those are my things. I need to be on television in a good way.
Extortion.
I need that $18 million. So I'm expecting a phone call before 2030. It might be way before then. It might be 2027, 2026. It might be 2026 because that's an 8, right? Come on, divine mother. You fucking with a nigga. I know you are, sweetheart. You talking to me? 2026. She told me, it popped in my head. She said, Crystal, calm down. That's another 8. 2 and 2. Let's add it up. 2026. 2 and 2 is 4. And 2 and 6 is 8. Come on, divine mother.
And she keep talking about, oh, this is plus 8. It's going to take a while, blah, 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 so on, so on, so on. Well, this is, oh my goodness. This is 2024. This year is 2024. That adds up to 8. Can you make the spell come to life, come true this year, Crystal? Not 5 years from now or one day. Can you say this shit's gonna happen this year, Miss Fake Cleo? That's in 2024. That's 8. I'm pretty sure you know that, but you're fake, so you don't want to say that it's going to happen this year, because if it doesn't, then you're going to look even more of a fool.
And you killed these bastards. 8 of them in the year 2024. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. I want my money, bitch. And I know some motherfucker in Capitol Hill, wherever the fuck, they gonna call me up. We have a serious problem here. What are we gonna do about her? Well, she kind of cast a spell that if we try to kill her, none of our dicks are gonna work. Even the children that we molest and they grow up to be pedophiles, their dick is not gonna work either. Damn. Did she cast it in stone? Yes, she did. Is it irreversible? Yes. Oh my God, we're fucked. What are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do. If we try to take her out, none of our dicks are gonna work. And it's not only our dicks, our mouths and our hands. She did some type of shit that she left it in God's hands, that something bad is gonna happen to our mouth and our hands, that we can't even fucking molest these kids. Oh my God, we're so fucked. Cut her a check. How much does she want? 18 million. That's not all she said. She said she wants to be on television. She wants to speak to the people, and she has something to say. And she's going to teach them how to use the patriarchy in order to make the world a better place. By giving everybody, putting in their little $5, millions of people across the United States, they're basically going to overthrow the government. What? Yeah. Our little plan that we have of making it illegal to be homeless, there's not going to be any homeless people. She's trying to get the homeless people up off the streets. And she's going to get the people that live in houses and have jobs. They're going to donate their little $5 or $10 and clean the streets up. Oh my God, we are so fucked. Yeah, but if we don't do it, we can't get our dicks up. We can't molest any kids. This is a hard decision. What do you say, Bob? I need my children. I need my dick sucked. I need to suck a little tiny penis. Oh God, cut her a check. Cut her a check. Cut her a check. God damn it.
She's saying this about government officials. She ain't learned. She ain't learned her lesson.
Where does she live? We know where she lives.
She ain't learned her lesson.
If we try to do anything to her, our dicks are not going to go up. We might get throat cancer. We might get in a freak accident and our hands are going to get blown off. She's in close touch with the Divine Mother. That's God. You know, the one that the priests worship, the Black Madonna over there in the Vatican. Yeah, she prays to her. So we're kind of fucked. She's best friends with God. This doesn't look good for us. Oh my God, this is horrible. Just give her the $18 million. Right? Let her be on television.
in a good way. Let her speak to the people, say what she has to say, and fuck it. Our plan for the prisons being full of homeless people, we're just gonna have to take that out. We need these children. We need to stick our dicks in children. We need our dicks to go up. But because that bothers me, right? Because that bothers me, I'm not done with my spell. Because it bothers me the fact that you can fuck a child. So this is the deal that I am striking. You give me that $18 million, right?
In case y'all haven't noticed, we're almost at the end here, and there hasn't been, anybody in the chat typing for a while. They just been there silently listening to her. They want no part of this.
But your dick will be able to go up again, but you will have a very hard time getting to children. That's the amendment I'm doing, right? You're gonna have a very hard time trying to get your little fantasy fulfilled. So yeah, your dick is gonna go up, but you're not gonna have access to children. So that's the deal I'm striking, motherfucker. Because it bothers me that you bastards are fucking children. So yeah, I didn't quite finish my spell, sweetheart. You're gonna have a very hard time getting to the children. Women are not gonna have children anymore. They're gonna be celibate, single. You know, you won't have access to children. So yeah, you're gonna have a really hard time fucking children. So that's the catch-22 part that I forgot and I left out. So yeah, you think it's gonna go up, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to get to your little meal called the child. I want my $18 million. And you better not try anything funny. You try to take me out, your dick won't be able to go up. And the divine mother is gonna make sure of that. So yeah, I kind of got you by the balls, don't I? I'm leaving this live up. I know it's gonna get into the right hands of the right person who has power and the G-vment. The G-vment. You know what that is, right? Yeah, I need that money, man. I got shit to do. We don't.
She's leaving this up because she thinks the government's gonna listen to this and pay her. Oh boy, Crystal, you never disappoint with your stupidity.
We don't need the G-vament anymore. We can do this shit ourselves. We don't need your Section 8. We don't need your shit. All right. We could put our money together.
But you want 18 million from them though.
Everybody put in their $5. Now imagine if everybody across the United States that was able to took their little $5 and little by little hit up the hard hit areas where there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of fucked up situations, and we put our money together, and we don't need you. We can do this shit ourselves, right? All everybody got to do is stick together and put in a little 5 cents, and we could just buy buildings and put homeless people in it. We don't need the G-vment, even if they raise the price. And if we buy the buildings, we could set our own price. All right. We could make it affordable. We don't have to fucking put up with this bullshit. You raising the rent like a fucking retard. I will be expecting that call
and I will be rich.
I think she's
All
using
right?
the bathroom.
And the funny thing is this, because my spells work. It might take a couple of years, but they work. When the shit hits the fan and there's a bunch of pedophiles whose dicks won't go up, I'll be getting a call.
I think she was using the bathroom. Didn't want us to hear her peeing like we have before.
18 million, motherfucker. You heard me. $18 million. I want to be on television, and I want to be famous, and I want to talk to the people, and I want security, and you better not try to kill me either. Because if you kill me, Divine Mother, are you listening to this? If they try to take me up out of here like they did JFK, their dicks will not work. Generation after generation of these pedophiles. Penises shut down. It's a curse, a permanent curse. Fuck around and find out. Nothing. And I don't give a fuck what witch doctor you go to. The Divine Mother's not taking a curse off. So you need me to stay alive a very long time, sweetheart. And everything that you took away from me, I want it back. And we all know what I'm talking about.
Here we go again.
Don't we, sweetheart? That's the deal I'm striking. And everybody's talking about what happened in Colombia. I know you're scared. Go back to the manosphere. Go ahead. Tell them what happened. I don't give a fuck. And if any of you manospheres motherfuckers try to take me up out of here, the curse is still the same. Your dick will not work. Generation after generation of pedophiles. Your dick, your mouth, and your hands. Something bad is going to happen to your throat that you can't even do your little nastiness to children. And your hands. Something bad is going to happen to your hands. Maybe they'll get blown off. You get into an accident. Maybe they'll fall off. Or I don't know. But you won't be able to use all three of those body parts.
Is that why you make that scratchy throat sound?
I might even do something to your eyes, too. Yeah, I think I'll do something to their eyes when you can't even look at children. You look at children, you're going to go blind. Divine Mother, I'm having fun with this shit. Make them go blind if they look at children. Yeah, that's even better. Make they fucking eyes go blind and they dicks not work. Perfect. And something bad happens to their hands. So your eyes, your mouth, and your dick are not gonna work. Divine Mother, you are God. You can make anything happen. If you did this, if you took those bastards out and ran them up out of fucking Colombia, I know you could do this spell. I need that $18 million. I was trying to be nice. I said 8 at first. Then I said, you know what, Crystal, fuck that. All the pedophiles across the world? Nah, I'm going to need 18 million for that.
Don't want a hoe who can be smashed in the alley.
I need $18 million, yeah. And I need to be on television.
Nobody
wants her. And I need to be famous. And I need to make a difference in this world and tell people how to make this world a better place by putting $5 in and buying up property and affordable housing, $500 a month, $450 a month, $500 a month. This is ridiculous how you got these people living with these disgusting rents. And you know what? I got a problem with the minimum wage. You know, we should be at least up to the price of living, the way you tripled the goddamn price at the supermarket. We should be up to $25 an hour minimum wage, motherfucker. $25 an hour minimum wage. This is ridiculous how you got we still stuck at $12 an hour and the goddamn rents are $1,500, $2,000. This is bullshit, and you know it. So you gotta answer to me. You want me to be nice? Because I'm in touch with God. I'm in touch with the Divine Mother. I strike deals with the Divine Mother, and she lets it happen. Ain't that right, Kevin Samuels? So you should be nice to me, sweetheart. Right? You should be very nice to me. If you want your dick to work, and we all know how you male creatures, that's all you care about is your stupid dick. We striking deals, we gonna do witchcraft. And if you try to kill me, all of you motherfuckers, every pedophile from this point on, your dick ain't gonna work, and you're gonna go blind. I said what I said, so you ain't even gonna be able to look at Pornhub.
I don't think she washed her
None of
hands.
your little nasty videos with children. You're not gonna be able to look at that shit no more. So you're gonna be blind and your dick ain't gonna work. How fucked up is that? Divine Mother Feminine, are you hearing me? Make this spell happen. We need a change in this world. The children, the homeless are begging you. They're depending on you to make this shit work. I need to be famous. I need to be rich.
I don't think she washed her hands either.
And you probably thinking, oh, if we give you the 18 million and we put you on television and you speak to the people, that means our dicks could work and we could fuck children again? Not so fast. Now, your dick is going to work and you're going to have your vision, but it's going to be hard for you to get to children. I want the parents. I want the parents to be on their P's and Q's. It's going to be very hard for you to molest children. That's the deal I'm striking. So I'm not just throwing the children to the wolves. It's going to be much harder for you to do your nastiness. Okay? I'm gonna be rich. I got a funny feeling when I did that candle spell, and I had a feeling I was like, somebody gonna come into some money. I'm gonna get a call. I'm gonna get a strange phone call. I see what you did with my rent, with my lights. You've been credited $568. That ain't no money. That's all y'all gonna give me? $568. I don't, sweetheart. You insulted me, sweetheart. I'm a very powerful witch. Right? People live and die based on what I do. So I'm gonna need a little bit more money than that little chump change that you threw me talking about. Oh, we picked you from a random bunch of people. Come on, I've never heard of anything like that in my life. Where did this come from? I didn't even know they had stuff like that.
They don't.
We picked you. Your thing was low, so we picked you from a. I'm listening to the lady on the other line. Like, do they really think I'm stupid? Like,
Crystal, stop it. Your light bill's low, so they're gonna help you pay it. Versus someone whose bills are high and they need help. They're not gonna help that person, but they're gonna help you because your bill is low. No, sweetie. They're helping you because you are low income. And whatever else those words those letters stand for. You signed up for assistance. That's what you got. They're not going to help somebody who's already paying their bill because it's low versus helping somebody got a high bill that can't afford it.
you took everything from me. I want it back, and you know what I'm talking about. And paying my lights for a few months, even though.
And you keep talking about you want what's yours, you want it back. Let me go ahead and clarify. You're not getting your son back, aka that paycheck. That's what you're talking about, because that's when your life was easier, when you had his money. His money didn't belong to you. And now he doesn't belong to you either. You're not getting it back. But I know what you're talking about. Get back what's yours. You're talking about Angelo. No, no, you're not. That's over. You're not going to abuse him anymore. Leave him vomit on the floor. These disgusting live streams that he has to hear. And whatever else you're doing behind the scenes that we don't see. Those days are over.
Oh, it's very nice of you, but no, I'm not accepting that. I need more than that, sweetheart. I need more. I need that $18 million. And then your dick is going to go back up. Divine Mother, I don't know when you're going to make their dicks not work. It might be working right now. I want that check. This video is going to get in the hands of somebody rich and powerful, and that's a pedophile. Their dick is not going to work, and they're going to be desperate. They're going to say, oh my God, my vision is getting worse by the day. My dick is not working. What's going on? Is it, are you the witch that did that spell that night? Yep. How much do you want? And it's going to be hard for you to fuck children. That's part of the spell, sweetheart. It's going to be hard for you. Divine Mother, do as you see fit. But whatever you do, make it hard for them to have access to children. I'm not going to just throw the children to the wolves. Your dick is going to go up, but you ain't going to be able to fuck kids. You're going to have a hard time getting children. So Divine Mother, she going to do as she see fit. There's magical things happening right now as we speak. The spell is set in motion just like the ocean. The spell is set in motion just like the ocean. And you are a fearsome God. You're a wonderful God. You see everything. And, you know, girl, you something else. I did not think you took me seriously when I read recently about this goddamn passport brothers dying in Colombia. Girl, I couldn't believe the spell worked. And you put an 8 in that motherfucker to let me know, Crystal, this one's for you. This one's for you, Crystal. Yemaya888. I put an 8. So we waiting. I'm gonna get a phone call. I'm gonna be rich. And you know the funny thing about God is this: when I be rambling and coming up with ideas, she be listening to me. And sometimes I be thinking, she not gonna do that shit. Ain't no way she gonna do that. And lo and behold, look at what the fuck. Not only does she do it, she'll throw me a sign, like put an 8 in the title to let me know, Crystal, that was me. That spell you did? Yep. Yep. And half the time, when I be talking, I be saying something like, Divine Mother, he getting on my nerves. Shut him up. Do as you see fit. Shut him up. I don't care how you shut him up. She, girl, you just don't know. She surprises me every time. Sometimes she goes above and beyond. So right now, we got things going in motion. Right now, parts of your body are reacting to my spell. Now, you might not notice it at first. Maybe, you jerking your dick off to your little kitty porn. You're like, damn, my shit don't want to go up. What the fuck? It takes me forever to get hard. You might notice little changes in your body. You might say, damn, I need glasses. My vision was 20/20. Now I need glasses. So it's gonna sneak up on you, sweetheart. And I'm not taking this spell off until I get what I want. I want my $18 million, motherfuckers.
Okay, I guess that was the end of her live. Woo boy. Now she's trying to extort money from the government. Like, they ain't gonna know. I mean, the crystal swirls. Oh, I don't even know what to say. She said it all. She said it all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the likes. Um, yeah, I got some shit to do before I go to work. I almost did not I almost did not watch this. But I thought no, because she doesn't always stick to the topic or some crazy call in or something. I'm so glad I caught this. I'm so glad I caught this. And the last time I wasn't gonna watch it is when she actually made the threats with the government, was, selling her, sacrificing her soul. I almost didn't do that one either, and I'm glad I did. I'm just gonna have to stay on it because she always gonna say something, stupid, or to get herself in trouble or something. Woo. Well, thank y'all for joining me. I got some stuff I gotta do before I go to work. But y'all, let's go ahead and make her famous. I'll see y'all next time.